Pío, huele esa música. Eso licito, yeah. Eso se huele de lejos. Huele de lejos. No hace falta tenerte de cerca para ver tu cara de pendejo. Tu bitch quiere bajarme el pellejo, pero ya fue, ya no me dejo. Hoy me desperté más caro y ese culo se hizo más viejo, bitch.
Siempre salgo al bloque con mi cadena y mi cohete. Si algo no me crees, pues ven preguntarle al 7. Las piernas de esa baby me las pongo como arete. Por mi niña y mi prieto es muy fácil que la apriete. Si yo salgo al bloque, pa' hacerme un billete o pa' fumarme uno y mira que eso es de siempre. Bajo a la conecta y me saludan varios clientes. Dicen sigue grabando que ese tema está caliente.
Con gin en mi vaso pongo dentro 2 pastillas. El dinero está en fajos y esa puta de rodillas. La mota está en el frasco, es pura sin semilla. Mis chains brillan, sienten flashes y brillan. Soy un auto deportivo, 10 segundos ya 3 millas. En la calle siempre hay plomo, todo el día lluvia de riñas. Peleando por poder controlar esas libras, peleando por poder y bater la mercancía.
Salen los R como matraca, brillan los dientes, ropa de marca. Fuma la verde, se pone maníaca, hace que tiemble toda la cama. Este es mi movie, tú estás en la butaca. De oro me cubre y no pise la plata. Le indica tu pussy, todita tu raza. Mis compas con Lucy los hace fantasma. Ando de Gucci, paseándome en masa. Esto es exclusivo, no pasa tu bla bla. Me pide la uni, se le cae la baba. Modo jacuzzi caliente y mojada.
Estas bellas criaturas dicen que soy una estrella y no sé conducirme bien, mi lujuria las atropella. Psilocibina me tiene puesto, jarabe para la tos y refresco. Siento que todo está pasando bien pinche lento. Amanecido mirando al sol, me acostumbré a perder el control. Mis camaradas saben la jugada, pase tras pase hasta meter gol. Mucha ropa cara, vaciaste el mall y te vistes más culero que Eddie Small. Humo en la trampa, también alcohol, superestrellas del rock and roll.
Cobré y me compró una 40, si habla de más te volvemos a Tori. Mira tu perra se siente Dory, le dice le borra la memoria. Yo soy un G si no estoy en el pori. No eres juguete, tú eres un Toy Story. Como en la trampa prendiendo crony, yo estoy en la trampa prendiendo crony.
Traigo a Lucín, yo soy el alma de la fiesta. Todo el fin de semana nos cabe en la cartera. ¿Quieres weed y un chocongo? Pues cáele para el depa, porque aquí está tu tron. Solo hace falta la reina, la joya de la corona. La tienes entre las piernas. Cuadros son marihuanos, me encanta como perreas. Y dudo que aquellos putos te puedan dar la pelea. Alcohol y psilocibina, noches de luna y tienes la.
Tengo un canal que le llega al parque, tengo otro compa que trae la feria. A mí me llueve diario el desmadre, cuando nos juntan la pizza y recia. Pedimos botella y loquera, y por DHL no las entregan. Flores y linda nena, no corre en mi pista si no me llega. Parece la DEA, ven feria en el cielo, se aferran un chingo hasta verla caer. Y yo no los culpo que hagan mil intentos, yo también me busco comer el pastel. Pero no la joda conmigo que en corto lo frenan, chingado no soy el de ayer. No ocupamos disparos pa' dejarlo quieto y estaba echado a perder.
Yo no salgo de casa sino por dinero, yo lo cuento rápido, igual lo moneo. Tu pato me busca y ahora me da sueño, la tiene chiquita, mejor la de un negro. Tráeme a tus amigas, a mí me sale facilito. Como chicle lo mastico, con este drip te salpico. Pico, 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 mucho verde y no es perico. Él me pidió un poco de eso, pero tiene un micropito. Micro, 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 pongo en llama el puto micro, porque sabe que estoy deli, como droga los incito, bitch.
La verga este vato.
Quiero 2 cuatas.
Quiero que traigan trenzas, traigan blunts y traigan gafas. Quiero que me digan lo que quieran, lo que esperan, lo que quieran, que aquí nada pasa. Quiero que me platiquen toda la noche, traigan tachas. Traigo molly, blunts y dances, pana, ponte a gatas. Que aquí está más bien, que te voy a poner al 100. Que pa' cuando se va a hacer, que si tú y tu amiga también, invítala que tal vez por aquí hay chispa, solamente una cita. Yo bien le veo la pinta, yo soy artista, pierde la que se agüita, que esa le falta carisma. Me prometo te va a gustar, pásale que aquí en confianza, dame una chance, todo puede pasar. Dígame que sí, que hay otra y eso no es cierto. Me prometo te va a gustar, pásale que aquí en confianza, dame una chance, todo puede pasar. Dígame que sí, que hay otra y eso no es cierto.
Haga lo que quiera pero conmigo no, se pase de verga o el otro no. Como mínimo, bicho mínimo, eres un tierno mínimo. Aquí tengo molly líquido y roca raspada del kilo. Raspale más, mueve el culo, así despacio con sigilo. Ya me explotó el ácido, mira tu culo nítido. Me derrito, míralo, dale un besito, estíralo.
Si me sacan un Johnny le fumo, si me sacan un Henny le tomo. Si hace frío seguro me entumo, si hay una 40 seguro le emplomo. A tu puta seguro le empino, no te lo imagines, ya se fue y vino. Ella me pide deseos mientras frota la lámpara de latino.
Te prometo te va a gustar, pásale que aquí en confianza, dame una chance, todo puede pasar. Dígame que sí, que hay otra y eso no es cierto. Te prometo te va a gustar, pásale que aquí en confianza, dame una chance, todo puede pasar. Dígame que sí, que hay otra y eso no es cierto.
Quick work of this motherfucker.
Díganme quién va a ser, díganme a cuál le doy el flavor de hoy, que mañana va a ser ayer y lo empezamos de nuevo, saben cómo soy. Díganme quién va a ser, díganme a cuál le doy el flavor de hoy, que mañana va a ser ayer y lo empezamos de nuevo, saben cómo soy. Te prometo te va a gustar, pásale que aquí en confianza, dame todo puede pasar. Dígame que sí, que hay otra y eso no es cierto. Te prometo te va a gustar, pásale que aquí en confianza, dame una chance, todo puede pasar. Dígame que sí, que hay otra y eso no es cierto. Quiero que traigan trenzas, traigan blunts y traigan gafas. Quiero que me digan lo que quieran, lo que esperan, lo que quieran, que aquí nada pasa. Quiero que me platiquen toda la noche, traigan tachas. Traigo molly, blunts y dances, pana, ponte a gatas.
Como Mob, Alemán, Snow the Brother, lo volvimos a hacer, ma. La corona está de este lado, mijo.
Idiot.
Trabajando en el tubo, mucho dinero hubo. Se fue con sus amigas pa'l novo, nunca nada la detuvo. Mucho dinero obtuvo, lo que dijo lo sostuvo. Olvidó ese perro con el que anduvo.
Ella se mueve en espiral, quita su tanga y me pone mal. Tiene el área abdominal y toda mi feria ahí voy a la par. En el tubo brilla como un diamante y quiere sacar a su jefa adelante. Por las mañanas se va de estudiante y tiene un chamaco que es su motivante. Seguro que ese culo no olvido,
Me quick work
que
of
no
this
tiene
guy.
sentido. Mira, lo tengo derretido, mira cómo me tiene metido. Y ella brilla como un diamante. Mente fría, me saca lo delirante.
Y cuando menea le brilla el Swarovski. Su vida seguro le escribió Bukowski. Lo mueve, lo baja en el piso, un split. Todo el que la ve siempre dice oh shit, estás sick. Todo por el tic, lo hace tan bien, yeah. Es un freak y nada tiene sentido y su efecto la molly. Su hobby ahora son pacas de money. De noche se exhibe para no estar lonely. Puro le escribió Bukowski, lo mueve, lo baja en el piso, un speed. Todo el que la ve siempre dice oh shit, estás sick. Todo por el tic, lo hace tan bien, yeah. Es un freak y nada tiene sentido y su efecto la molly. Su hobby ahora son pacas de money. De noche se exhibe para no estar lonely. Nunca sale sola, siempre con sus homies. El humo sube, su vicio la entumbe. Se llena de brillo, se sientan las nubes.
Te juro que ese culo no olvido. Movimiento que no tiene sentido.
Yo la entumbe, se llena de brillo, se sientan las nubes.
Te juro que ese culo no olvido. Movimiento que no tiene sentido. Pilares lo tengo derretido. Mira cómo me tiene metido. Y ella brilla como un diamante. Mente fría, me saca lo del tarde.
Hay algo que la vuelve loca, que la mira no la toca. Y las cosas que le gustan más, se las paga con el OnlyFans. Saca su cartera a borda, siempre original la copia. Ese fruto es la discordia, y si te la comes vuelves como droga. Nada es suficiente, fría ella tiene, provoca la cele. Yo no como huele, no tires que cele, no pasa que vuelve. De lunes a viernes que no quede cielo verde. Se mete en tu mente, mejor no lo intentes. Su mirada miente, ella solo invierte. No ocupa tenerte, frías de billetes. Ya vendió su alma para seguir independiente.
Juro que ese culo no olvido. Movimiento que no tiene sentido. Pilares lo tengo derretido. Mira cómo me tiene metido. Y ella brilla como un diamante. Mente fría, me saca lo del tarde.
Oh, no, we're still gonna lose though. Fuck. Joe bitch ass.
¿Cuál es el secreto? Nos encantan los secretos. A lo largo de la historia, el ser humano se ha obsesionado con secretos.
Yeah, it's over. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Nope, it's not over. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Rápido me puse en la cima con mi clásico, quitando del medio a todo lo que son de plástico. Mejor no te metas con equipo problemático. Seguimos controlando, homies, sembrando el pánico. Rápido me puse.
Come on, bro. Get it over with.
Gire mientras el mundo gire, la música me inspire y el público me mire con respeto. Todo tu disque crew seguirán sacando pus y comiéndose el betún de su recto. Pienso mejor vivo que muerto, que si pa' morir nacimos, mejor aprovecho el tiempo.
Three, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Damn, he's got enough to beat me. No, no, no. Wait, did he just get another life or what's it called? Yeah, he get more health and more damage. Oh. I got no fucking cards though.
Un concierto lleno, un alma vacía.
Mejor le marco al bueno, nunca al policía. Olvido mi vida, recordando al barrio. Las loqueras que me pego a diario. El barrio siempre está caliente. El Cairo, puros buenos movimientos. Bailo, apasionado como el tango. Más loco que Valdés, pero un soldado como Ramos.
Voy a estar bien.
Otra vez son las 6 de la mañana con un bote sentado frente a la playa. Bien loco pensándote, quisiera que aquí estuvieras, pero ni pedo así fue. Te moriste, no llamaste, ni jamás te recordé. Fuck you, jódete, vete al demonio. Yo me fui para olvidarme, sentado en mi unicornio. Una semana sin dormir, no creas que es por el insomnio. Puro gallo y perico ronda en mi territorio.
Bullshit. This tree's a fucking crazy.
¿Tú me vas a regresar por aquí? Sí. Volteame a ver, pendeja. Se van a quedar trabajando las 3 toda la puta noche.
Evite el exceso.
Esto va suave, sabe bien suave, 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 sabe bien.
¿Sabe qué? Ya no hace falta ni que me llame. Yo ya averigué lo que tenía que averiguar y se le va a morir hasta el perro. Y si no tiene perro, le vamos a comprar uno, esperar que se enamore y matárselo, triple hijueputa, puta.
Antes no había nada, me ayudaba nada, no se cobraba nada, no casaba nada. Antes no había nada, me ayudaba nada, no se cobraba nada, no cansaba para nada. Ahora me pagan por periquear, me pagan por ir drogado, me pagan por ir a culiar, me pagan por ir volado. Ahora me pagan por periquear, me pagan por ir drogado, me pagan por ir a culiar, me pagan por ir volado. Ahora me, págame, escúchame, trágame, ella me pide, amárrame, pégame. Ahora me pagan por todo, envídiame, red en las redes sociales. Sígame, búsqueme, paren mi foto, hágale ruido, drama, putas, págale, trapping, tratos, truco, ilegales, odia, ignora, tira.
Ahora me pagan por viajar, ahora me pagan por fumar, ahora me pagan por cagar. De buena mierda el mal, ahora me pagan por posar, ahora me pagan con dólar, hasta me pagan por cochar, hasta me paga tu mamá. Genesis, mírame, para mí, alucin, periqui, por aquí, mírame, quítate, muérete, cóndete, espérame, deja que fráquese, súbese, rígase, al público, nádale, súbete, a la ola, mójate, véngase, otra vez, no, cómo no,
ahora me pagan por periquear, me pagan por ir drogado, me pagan por ir a culiar, me pagan por ir volado. Ahora me pagan por periquear, me pagan por ir drogado, me pagan por ir a culiar, me pagan por ir volado. Ahora me, págame, escúchame, trágame, ella me pide, amárrame, pégame. Ahora me pagan por todo, envídiame, red en las redes sociales. Sígame, búsqueme, paren mi foto, hágale ruido, drama, putas, págale, trapping, tratos, truco, ilegales, odia, ignora, tira, guámame.
Yo, alemán, ¿cómo fue que?
Como dice el socito, el que anda con mierda es mierda, el que anda con rata es rata. Mucho cuidadito con quién andan. Con orreas.
Corriendo y playback.
Ok. Homegrown Mafia. Hey, Golden Boy. Diles qué onda, wey.
Tanta estupidez en tu clip unánime. Tu puro cuento, caricatura, anime. Los maté, ya después me animé. Lo advertí, a todos asesiné. Soy MC y jamás me persine. Voy a rimar hasta que mi alma se calcine. Mi vida en el cine, la tuya horario matine. Les apunté directo a la cabeza y le atiné.
Cada año más violentos como los huracanes. Hombrón, el clan de los clanes. Multiplicamos los panes. La maquinaria perfecta funciona bien cada engrane. Saben que va a ser en grande cuando aparezca el alcalde. Igual que un suicida que salta de un edificio. Golpeo las calles fuerte. Ese es mi oficio, cada rima es un orgasmo. Doy placer en las palabras, soy el más duro de todos. Mi estilo es como el Viagra.
Me afronta, terminas en estado vegetal con una sonda. Comiendo por el culo y cagando por la boca. A tu mamá la dejé loca, toda loca, traumada, idiota, pussy. Dejo la vara muy alta para cuando quieran lanzarse me siempre me suenan iguales, donde les cabe tanta estupidez. Somos la era de hielo y ustedes la ardilla detrás de la nuez. Somos la pinga, muela sigue rapeando.
Vienen a hablar de lo mismo y yo simplemente escucho. Pues si todos piensan igual, entonces ninguno piensa mucho. Creen que amo la guerra porque me han visto en batallas, pero pa' mí esas victorias son como islas sin playa. Soy el cabrón a cargo, ya saben lo que cargo. Siempre estoy en el vuelo, como la sobrecargos. Atrapado en mis vicios, nunca he podido escapar. Construí mi propia cárcel a lo Pablo Escobar. ¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no. El Win Team en tu barrio haciendo escándalo. ¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no. Eo, 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 eo. ¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no.
Con Brown en tu barrio haciendo escándalo.
¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no. Eo, 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 eo.
Que se creen rapero desde el principio. Que se creen
uno que otro vicio, Simón, soy el mismo.
Esos putos raperitos me suenan a chistes. Si eres pájaro nalgón, aquí tengo el piste. Siempre tiro a da matar, pero te moviste. Te dejó en la oscuridad, me llaman eclipse. Sigue, órale, atórale, acelérale, supérame. Soy de otro planeta donde solo hay supérenme. De donde viene el super, con joyas y limos. Dinero en el maletín, su nombre lo sabe.
Querer competirnos es correr detrás del viento. Enfócate en el futuro, el pasado y presente es nuestro. Capturamos su atención, cual si fuera un secuestro. Alumnos mediocres no superan al maestro. Cada nuevo camino comienza con un final. Molestar y provocar es nuestra forma de enseñar. Perder y aprender, de eso se trata la vida. Estás aquí, haces lo tuyo, luego la gente te olvida. ¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no. El Win Team en tu barrio haciendo escándalo. ¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no. Eo, 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 eo. ¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no.
Home Brown en tu barrio haciendo escándalo.
¿Quién si no? Tú dime quién si no. Eo, 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 eo.
Cuenta una leyenda que la diosa de la luna con hilos de vida bordó a México. Juntos somos los hilos que tejen nuestra historia, nuestra comida y nuestras tradiciones. Victoria, México es chingón.
¿Qué ole?
¿Qué onda, abuela? Ey, güey, el huracán bien chingón.
Por la noche le grabo.
Estamos interrumpiendo esta transmisión para informarles que el huracán está por llegar.
¿Qué onda,
rústica al día.
Arriba, arriba. Y ya llegué, órale güey, sobre pues, bríncale, ¿cómo va a ser? No quiero ver, se me cae todo este flow, yo no sé qué pasó, ya la cabina se voló, antes llegó, cuando el viento sopló, abren un círculo al centro de atención, y esperen la orden, ya llegó el patrón, abren lo grande pa' que lo vea Dios, ahora todos brincando al ritmo de mi voz, ya llegó el huracán sobre el juez, hagan slam, quiero ver todo gritar, ay viene el alemán, ya llegó el huracán sobre el juez, hagan slam, quiero ver todo gritar, ay viene el alemán.
Este huracán se extiende por todo el Pacífico mexicano y afectará a todo el mundo. Recomendamos a todos que se preparen, refuercen puertas y ventanas y que Dios nos bendiga.
Ya llegó el huracán sobre el juez, hagan slam, quiero ver todo gritar, ay viene el alemán, ya llegó el huracán sobre el juez, hagan slam, quiero ver todo gritar, ay viene el alemán, órale güey, sobre el juez, bríncale, ¿cómo va a ser? Lo quiero ver, se me cae todo este flow, yo no sé qué pasó, ya la cabina se voló, cuando llegó, cuando el viento sopló, abren un círculo al centro de atención, y esperen la orden, ya llegó el patrón, abren lo grande pa' que lo vea Dios, ahora todos brincando al ritmo de mi voz, ya llegó el huracán sobre el juez, hagan slam, quiero ver todo gritar, ay viene el alemán, ya llegó el huracán sobre el juez, hagan slam, quiero ver todo gritar, ay viene el alemán. Perro de cadena gruesa, tengo marcada la esquina, soy un pitbull de pelea, batido un asesino, soy el
So when I drop this, so many 2 cards that are hiding with one damage and 1 health. And it costs 5 mana.
Considerado un huracán más grande, más sentido para las 4 veces que no hay que tu pésale, siéntate y relájate.
Cuando acabe esta canción entonces mátate, como dicen en Colombia, hágale, y si es que vas para el cielo, adiós, salúdame. Muerto el perrito, se acabó la rabia, hablan del culo pa' afuera y tiran mucha labia, ni me dicen alemán, ya conocen el alias, pregúntale a tus bitches por mí, me conocen varias.
Son las 4:20.
Perro de cadena gruesa, tengo marcada la esquina, soy un pitbull de pelea, batido un asesino, soy el chef, el mejor en la cocina, a la verga con su beef, me gusta la asesino, soy todo, gordura buena, suiza, esa reza, tú eres pandillero, hermoso, cuando este es el estilo está en el entonces volveré a aprender de cosas, es el pinche me pasa, yo no pienso, lo digo y lo sostengo, soy la verga y son payasos, no collas de perso, mataré dos palos, y nos vamos cargando, con una rata no me junto y no me vendo, ando por la calle, vendo, el mundo conociendo, porque de los que dan risa y vamos a ricar esta canción, entonces tanto real me mantengo, como dicen en Colombia, haga la gran familia, que se va para el cielo, adiós, salúdame. Muerto el perrito, se acabó la rabia, hablan del culo pa' afuera y tiran mucha labia, y me dicen alemán, ya conocen el área, pregúntale a tus bitches por mí, me conocen varias. What's up for you, man? Oye, Homo Mafia haciéndolo
fino. Price of streams about to start in 3 minutes. That sounded weird. I had both of them on, dumbass. Thought I was high as fuck.
Want to promote your tracks on Spotify for free? Getting discovered as a musical artist in the digital age doesn't require campaigning to scouts.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón.
Me asomé por la ventana porque escuché un disparo. Era sábado en la noche y el barrio se pone bravo. Enfrente de mi casa estaba el cuerpo tirado. Pasaron en una moto, lo rafaguearon. La gente preguntando por qué fue que lo mataron. Debía una feria de una droga que compraron. Seguro la vendió y esa noche festejaron. Te dura poco el baile por mentiroso y amparo. Ahora que yo no puedo salir, la chota no deja de venir. Desde que mataron a un cabrón, todo está caliente por aquí. Droga no se puede conseguir, solo quiero algo de brócoli para andar volando colibrí. Si mataron a un cabrón, yo no vi.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente de la casa. Se las picó de Rambo.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón.
Me asomé por la ventana porque escuché un disparo. Era sábado en la noche y el barrio se pone bravo. Enfrente de mi casa estaba el cuerpo tirado. Pasaron en una moto, lo rafaguearon. La gente preguntando por qué fue que lo mataron. Debía una feria de una droga que compraron. Seguro la vendió y esa noche festejaron. Te dura poco el baile por mentiroso y amparo. Ahora que yo no puedo salir, la chota no deja de venir. Desde que mataron a un cabrón, todo está caliente por aquí. Droga no se puede conseguir, solo quiero algo de brócoli para andar volando colibrí. Si mataron a un cabrón, yo no vi.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente de la casa. Se las picó de Rambo y eso es lo que le pasa. Le dieron en el pecho, abrieron carne y grasa. Salieron por la espalda, la Magnum te traspasa. El man no le puso cuidado a lo que hacía y con quién. Ahora la madre está llorando y la hermanita también. Papel dorado y arropado pa' la morgue, my friend. Y si esta mierda le da miedo, mejor vaya haga el bien. Le cayeron un par de diablos en motocicleta porque no pagó, lo gastó, no respeta. Intentó agacharse y sacarla dura, pero se cayó con ella en la cintura. Luces de ambulancia alumbrando el barrio, culpa de sustancias y de los sicarios. Taquillo saltando en todo el vecindario, impacto directo y muere el adversario.
Mataron un cabrón enfrente del cantón. 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 con mi clica porque somos la mejor. Nos ganamos este puesto con esfuerzo y con valor, trabajando por la noche hasta que nos sale el sol. Y no ando de cristiano, pero siempre meto gol. Conectamos una feria, la gastamos en el mall. Tú pasas de jarabe, tiene puro Tylenol. En malilla, bien castro, porque tú nada consigues. Todo me comentas y ni siquiera me sigues. Ven atento del patrón, Gucci en el pantalón. Me conocen como Aquiles, todo tiempo en el talón. Como mi hermano Pachón, descansé pa' ser cabrón. No quiero nuevos amigos, hay que hay mucho camaleón. Cambia y cambia de color, como un puto camaleón. No quiero nuevos amigos, hay que hay mucho camaleón. Ando verde todo el tiempo, verde, verde, luz neón. Ando verde todo el tiempo, verde, verde, luz neón.
Ya no cabe en la rima, ya no cabe nada, yeah. Estoy despierto a todas horas, estoy despierto all day. En el radio y en el corner afamado y en la game, negociando con la droga y saliendo en la TV, yeah. Humble, 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 sé de dónde vengo, yeah. Callejero, no flexeo si no lo tengo, yeah. Estoy gastando pesos, dólares y euros, yeah. Yo le he comprado y le he vendido a todo mi negro, Si no gastara ya tuviera el Lamborghini, yo. Mientras traigo blanca en el Honda Civic, otro clavo en el Impala, véndele a los guiri. No me importa que me odien porque now we're living this. Malos reyes de la city están pasando por aquí. Combinada la mosquina con la nueva Wallaby. Yo no quiero amigo nuevo pa'l pachón, rest in peace. Yo no quiero amigo nuevo pa'l pachón, rest in peace.
Hago par de inversiones y mi gente las dobla. Me gané el respeto y ahora nadie me sopla. I'ma pick my money, stick my paper, ellas se acoplan. Voy a darle duro hasta que muera, así va la copla. Ahora puedo brindar por los que no creyeron. Como no recordarlo si la fuerza me dieron. Con el cuello brillando cada vez que me vieron. Yo tengo la receta con la que ellos aprendieron. El barrio tatuado porque es todo pa' mí. You know what I'm about, I'ma fight you real quick. I take no disrespect, they know I'll take your piece. Tengo que estar bien ready cause I fuck with them G's. I'm a pocket, tryna rob me, I'll pop it. You can stop me, gotta love me, pop it. I be cocky, so that hoe gon' suck it. Moving low key, I'ma do it and rob it.
pero pa' jugar a Nintendo. Trancas, estancas, cachivache salí de mi zona. Se cree que tenemos una corona. Corona, corona, cabezona. Toma, toma, hasta que entona y desentona, jugando con banana como una mona, Mueve esta domingo, mueve toda la cola, Qué tranquilidad, la verdad, como vaca estrés. Vaca, vaca, la locura, como vaca, vaca. Te cortaron la cara, los navaja, vaca. Pero si viene conmigo, no se ataca, ataca. Si me hija, no relaja, laja. Mamita, una manija, no relaja, laja. Un minutito, 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 un minuto, 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 un minutito, 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 un minutito,
que tengo para sentir lo que siento. Puma, saca, bendita la raza de mi zona. Ya saben quién es el que controla. Dice que me cuida la patrona. Por mí se persina hasta Madonna. Te vas a la verga por mamona, yeah. Ando en el papi, siempre all day. Ándale papi, si me van pay. Me dicen papi, dame más gay. Todos mis narcos son un gay. Si es necesario, órale güey. Quieres disfruto solo por pay. Venga de escapo, otra mujer. Pero un minuto me lo chingué. Un minutito, un minutito, un minutito, un minutito, un minutito, un minutito, un minutito. ¡Bájala! ¡Bájala! Un minutito, un minutito, un minutito.
You go right now.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Oh shit. It is December 22nd, 2023. It's another Fiat Leak live stream. I'm your host, Danny DeBrito, and I am accompanied today with Price Givens, owner of Fiat Leak, Tangle.com, and co-founder of Milix, the protocol. And we're with Octo, legendary trader, analyst extraordinaire, always giving us deep dives and insights into everything crypto and beyond. Welcome to you both. How are you guys doing?
I just want to say, and I might say this more than once today, I love you, Danny.
Oh, Price, thank you. Thank you. I love you too.
Danny, producer Danny, can I suggest something?
Yeah, you can.
Octo has been enjoying a cocktail during all the pre-production, but you and I haven't started. And maybe you and I can serve ourselves up a cocktail while Octo makes an emergency run to the laboratory.
Yes. That
there
is
he
a
goes.
byproduct.
He didn't have to wait.
Drinking.
He's out. Look at him jump. He just threw his back out, getting out of his chair so fast.
Speaking of throwing my back out or throwing a back out, Price, when we had a call, the last time that we had a call together, not publicly, but I was talking to you and I was like stretching and I pulled my like right shoulder and it's so messed up right now. Like I can't even begin to tell you. It's getting better. I got to go to the chiropractor, but I guess that's a side effect of old age, I guess, getting older day by day.
Well, you got some medicine on your desk right there. Let's have some holiday cocktails, gentlemen.
Well, why don't you present your cocktail, Price Givens? And,
okay. So I'm not a drinker. Okay. So and this apartment is a rental, so I don't have any alcohol. But I went looking through the cupboards,
correlation,
and I found something called Buchanan's Deluxe. Okay. Now oof. I'm gonna apply this to a perfectly good Diet Coke and ruin the Diet Coke.
Yeah. Well, wait. What kind of liquor is that?
It says a blended Scotch whiskey.
Okay. All right.
12-year, age 12 years.
Coke.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's see which one ruins which. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
So
go
here's my portion of Diet Coke that I'm gonna ruin.
Okay. Not too bad. So while you do that, Price, I'll tell everybody a little bit about mine. This is kind of liquor that this is called is Pisco. Now, pisco is made in Chile and also Peru, and they both compete and argue with each other that pisco is originally from their country. And this was given to me by a really good friend of mine who is currently living in Peru. And this thing is strong. It is very strong. I don't know what the proof is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little shot right here. I'm going to pour it. And I'm going to do a cheers. I'm going to do a cheers to you guys for a couple things. I want to just acknowledge that it's been a heck of a year, 2023. If I'm going to go personal, I'll just say I got married this year. I'm expecting my first baby this year. We had a milestone of hitting 1 year live on Tangled Social, which is very big.
That's true.
We made a lot of new friends, including Octo, that's on the stream with us. And we have so much to look forward to in the new year. And not just Octo, all you guys on the stream right now that are on the chat, like, we really appreciate you guys. So this shot that I'm about to ruin my throat with goes to you guys.
I got one too. It's not a cocktail. Straight up. Cheers, everyone.
And all I have to chase is black coffee.
Oh God.
I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare, but that actually is pretty good. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Good morning, Denny.
Oh my gosh.
We are drinking early today.
I guess you guys are, yeah.
Yes.
Oh
For me, it's early afternoon, so not much of a stretch, but it is a 42 volt rum that I'm having. It's Jamaican spiced dark rum.
I'm gonna fortify this a little bit. Oh, good.
Yeah. I have a very small glass, so I'm having a refill.
How many drinks are you in already, Octo, this holiday season?
How many drinks have I had?
Yeah.
Well, today, this is the second shot.
No question, Octo. Because from my screen, we're like super tiny, so I don't get a full screen. Did you shave your mustache, or do you still have your mustache?
Oh, it's all gone. Actually,
it
was gone on the previous.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't want people to mistake me for Santa Claus, so I shaved the white beard off.
Well, Octo, to new beginnings.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, guys.
This stream is gonna get saucy, gentlemen.
It is be a saucy and maybe a little sassy too.
Hopefully saucy.
Sorry, I got a little premature here. I took the shot way before you guys did, but I'm definitely feeling it already. I didn't eat today. It's 10:30 a.m. from where I am at. I've been up since 7. This is my second cup of coffee, and now with Pisco, I'm probably by the end of the stream, you might see me with my shirt off and doing cartwheels. Let's see what happens.
Dance in the background.
But before we get down to the news of the day, guys, let's discuss some topics, because it is, after all, Friday. And Friday means that we have a new Fiat League Fantasy Day Trader winner. Yeah. So, Price, please remind me, is this week 5?
This is week 5. And what do you gentlemen think about wrapping the season up next week, which at the end of the year, season wraps? That'd be week 7. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea personally, so then we can start fresh in 2024.
Yeah. Maybe with some changes.
Well, I did Fiat League did post, I think it's live already. Tantelli. It was Tantelli. He won.
Yeah. Tantelli.
Yeah, he won with 28% portfolio. Now, everybody's portfolio was really respectfully performed this last week. There was no negatives. Everyone was close to 10% or higher. It's a good week for the market.
Yeah, it was a great week for the market. One quick suggestion, Price, that I would request for when you announce the winners. I'm immediately curious to know what the winners' picks were. So if you could list that next time moving forward, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, well, that's a good point, Danny. And it's easy to tell you what his picks were. Tantelli's, it was 100% Rat Milix.
Oh, get out of town. Get out of town.
And I was second place because I was 99% Rat Milix, 1% Bitcoin. And I did beat Ericsson by a lot.
Oh, you beat Ericsson.
I did.
So what that means is for this competition here, Price versus Ericsson, match 2. Let's see. So we had 16 comments. I don't know how many of them actually participated. Well, it looks like it was about 8 people participated. Of the 200 million here, Price will receive the 200 million Milix for beating Ericsson. Congratulations, Price. And then the remaining 8 million will go to the winners that chose Price. And if we just want to get a quick idea of who these 8 people are, well, guys, if you haven't noticed, I am using the new build of Tangle.com, which is Gale.
Everybody is.
Everybody is.
Yeah, everybody is.
And I am having trouble seeing how I can view the comments. I just don't have a way of viewing the comments. So, live on stream, breaking news.
I have seen
people
complaining about
Adrian
that.
mentioned that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of people, yeah. To be honest, I never had a problem with that since the switch yesterday.
So I won't be able to tell you guys who won, but you might know who you are. Congratulations. You will get a tip out very, very soon. So congratulations again to all of you and Price for beating Ericsson for the first time. Is this the first of 3? Or this was the second match 2 right here? The Pisco talking.
When I said that I beat Ericsson, I was being modest. I beat that guy like he stole something.
Oh, really? So it was by a big percentage, huh?
It was. And so I am so I think we're gonna burn those. I think we're gonna burn those 200 million.
That's cool. I mean, that's a little drop in the bucket, but hey, you know, it's progress, I guess, for those who are bullish on burning.
Rajni says in the chat, reload that page, Danny, see if the comments appear.
I've noticed it just takes a little time for the cache to rebuild because it's basically all new, and I think the new system to make it faster, Gale uses.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Rajni, and it does load very fast. I will say. Oh, I saw it and then it went away. Did you guys see that? It showed and then it disappeared.
Right.
Right. Well, we will handle this later.
I've had that with the recent activity and the notification tab. It takes a little time to load. The very first few times that I was using Gale. But the old browser will then update its cache and then starts working flawlessly. At least it did for me in all 3 machines. I've been using it.
Price is the brainchild behind Gale, everyone. So if you have any issues, you just let Price know, okay?
Price is the one with the whip behind.
Yeah.
Whipping somebody into doing it.
I'm the slave driver.
Quick question. Do you guys recall if Bitcoin was over $43,500 on Wednesday, December 20th at midnight?
Oh, boy.
Because there's another bet that is due where it looks like 11 people bet based on the 11 million total earned. And we're going to have some winners. As well.
Wednesday when?
Just the top of the hour, Wednesday, midnight.
Octo, maybe you have a better way of seeing that than I do.
I've got it right there. All I can say is that at midnight UTC of the between the 19th and the 20th, so the 20th at 000, it was below.
It was below.
It was around 42. But literally just a few hours later, it was over 44.2 thousand.
Wow.
That was a really good line. That was a great line.
What a line.
Yeah, that was a nice bit of green, but yeah,
Well,
means
that
it
line was
depends.
generated from a conversation that we had live on the stream. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's more proof that multiple minds are better than one when it comes to putting strategy and decision making.
So,
Democracy.
are you going to set one for next week? Like for this Wednesday?
Yeah, let's set one for next week. Let's go ahead and set the line now. I will write it down, and then I will make the post after I do all the tip outs. What do you guys suggest?
Yeah. What, Octo, what do you think about 44,800?
Yeah, I could be okay with that, but I could even go as far as 45. Let's break the previous high, which I am fairly confident it will do this year before the end.
You know, bringing it up to 45 makes it a little bit more spicy, I would say, you know, a little more challenging. So, yeah. And do we have any indication when we will get a ruling on the approval or disapproval on the ETF?
I did see something about that.
So did I yesterday.
Was it January 10th? Did I see that?
That's right.
Okay, so it will be before we have a decision on this week's bet, but nonetheless, it's still I'm sure will add to the decision making on for everyone. So very cool.
I think the news alone that it could be a positive outcome. I think the news alone would help drive the price as it has done for the last 2 months.
Yeah, sure.
Even before the decision.
Definitely.
But there was something put down, I believe, for BlackRock, first of all. Early January.
BlackRock will likely be the first.
The preliminary talk they had the day before yesterday is indicating that it's a go-ahead, and they were also projecting a future amount. It would literally give about 20 billion in Bitcoin right away for that first part of January to enter the market because of the BlackRock ETF, and they are projecting crazy 2.5 to 3 trillion.
Wow.
In Bitcoin afterwards. Yeah, so after it will be accepted.
Incredible. And for those of you watching right now, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a company.
Yeah, it's a cryptocurrency. And if you're Brazilian, you might be, or Portuguese, you might be pronouncing it a little bit differently. That may offend some English-speaking people out there. Price, do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, really?
I do.
How do you call Bitcoin in Portuguese?
Beachcoin.
Oh, that's how I call it.
it's really they add the they add a ch to it, and depending on, I guess, the dialect, it's either going to sound like the beach or it's going to sound like a female pregnant dog. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Bitcoin.
Okay. Have a shot, Danny.
Oh no! I'm already feeling very, very loose right now.
Bitcoin.
It gets easier every time.
I think I would say that doing a shot has loosened me up a little bit.
That's breakfast of champions.
It is. It sure is. It sure is. I like this, guys. This should be a tradition. You know, once in a blue moon. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, we went over the fantasy winner. We're gonna be posting a new one if it's not posted already, for you guys to go ahead and have an imaginary $1 million worth that you can spend on your fantasy portfolio. And what you will do is comment on the post on the group Fiat Leak on Tangle.com what your picks are for the week ahead. And if you have the best performing portfolio by next Friday, you will win. What is it price? 10 million Milix?
10 million Milix.
10 million
and
Milix.
It is live. It's already live. You can do it now.
It's live and you can do it now. So if you want to, head on over there and add your portfolio. You have until Monday to put your picks in before it locks. And we went over the bets. So for the group bets on Tangle.com. So we will post a new bet for the Bitcoin price. The line will be $45,000 for next Wednesday. You're going to have to pick whether Bitcoin will be above or below $45,000. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and move on to the topics of the day. We have a lot of news here, and I figured we should go over the general news right now, kind of like the world news, and then we can dive into specific cryptocurrencies. And, you know, Octo and Price, feel free to chime in on any of these if you like. If there's nothing to say, we'll go on to the next one, because it's kind of very general news. So the first one I have here says, crypto users to reach almost 1 billion in 2024, analysts predict. Bitfinex analysts said the number of users could jump to between 850 and 950 million in 2024 if bullish market conditions continue. Analysts from the crypto exchange Bitfinex highlighted in a report that as of December 1st, global crypto owners had reached 575 million, up from 432 million at the start of 2023. So that's quite a significant jump. And what kind of implications does this mean for the cryptocurrency industry at large?
Well, so what they're talking about is they're projecting that 12% of the global population is going to be participating in crypto in 2024. And that's a meaningful milestone, and I do expect it to grow. But I think that a large adoption rate is, in terms of participants, is less impactful than a large adoption in terms of use case. And I think that the use case adoption will lead the participation adoption in the second half of 2024.
See. So just to clarify, this isn't specifically just holders. It's people that are active in the crypto markets or ecosystems, or do you think it's everything, like all the above?
I think they meant holders.
Holders.
In general.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Probably addresses with greater than 0.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's fantastic. And Price, you're saying that's about 12% of the world population?
A billion is, yeah.
Right. We have about
8
now. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Last I checked, it was like 7.
It's fairly achievable, seeing as there's so many new use cases for it. You know, whether you're going to NFTs, there's a lot of Web3 development bringing anything to do on the internet related to crypto in some way, payment methods. There's so much new stuff that is getting used day by day. I think the number, it's fairly achievable. I could see that happening. Definitely.
I mean, if Bitcoin continues to perform and reaches kind of the higher predictions that we're seeing floating out there, I think this number will be greater. You know what I mean? Because we know FOMO is real, and humans are emotional, and news spreads, especially with the modern age of communication. This number could really jump, and especially for countries that are really suffering with inflation and are stuck in the confines of their government's trade deals. This could really be the year for cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin at the helm for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I have seen some projections about solely the gaming industry related to crypto, and the numbers are amazing. And there's almost every day some new game being connected to the crypto world, whether it's metaverses of any sort, implementing NFTs as part of the game, or payment methods for the gaming.
Yeah, and gaming is by far the largest entertainment industry in existence, and by a long shot more than movies.
Yeah.
That gamers are the top of the list when it comes to careers that don't require a college degree. And it's just it's cryptocurrency and gaming can go, they're like a matrimony made in heaven. You know what I mean? And that could be a huge proponent in expediting cryptocurrency to higher levels.
I think that as you said, the gaming industry is the number one by dollar spend, the number one source of entertainment. But you could 100x that when you if you think about like movies and music don't have any way to engage the audience in the economics of the entertainment. Gaming does, particularly the gaming where the player earns.
Absolutely.
And which is a great segue to the next topic you've got there, D.
Oh yeah, China.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find what the symbol is for the China currency. Do you know off the top of your head, Price? Unless it was completely taken down.
I think it's a general law. And by the way, have you added Erickson's in the lobby? Have you put him on the stream?
Oh, I have not. Well, thank you for letting me know. Go ahead and bring in Erickson. Everyone, say hello. The one and only Dr. Erickson Montero.
Hello, everyone. I came just to congratulate Price for the win.
Look, I've got a celebration cocktail. Do you have one, Erickson?
Yeah, and I came also because
I
saw that you guys were drinking firewater.
Yeah,
that is firewater. That looks clear and evil.
All right, cheers to you, Doctor. To your health.
I have a little tiny bit left here. Cheers, guys. Oh, what, dude? I really just I overdid it here. Yeah, so yeah, that was a perfect segue, Price. So the next topic that I have here is China proposes ban on converting game tokens to fiat currency. The General Administration of Press and Publication of China aims to restrict the scope of activities related to in-game tokens. Now, before we go into this, let me just make some comments about China. I've been to China 3 times. They love to gamble. They love gaming.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I have a lot of you know, Chinese friends in the West Coast of the U.S. They all love gambling. Gaming is a big part of the culture there. The other thing is, China is extremely innovative with a lot of things, but they're also a communist party, right? So they create these proxy cities where they allow them to kind of dance with capitalism and whatnot, and from there they innovate a lot of good stuff in capitalism. But then at the same time, with cryptocurrency in play, they also do a lot of restrictions. A few episodes back, Octo and I discussed that time when China decided to ban all the mining companies, the Bitcoin mining companies in China, and you know, the negative reverberations that caused for Bitcoin during that time with all the transactions and congestions. And now, you know, China's not dumb. We all know that. They're extremely smart, and they always think many steps ahead. Being of what we just spoke about gaming in that industry, I find it very rich that they are targeting gaming when it comes to cryptocurrency, converting those tokens to fiat currency. What are your guys' thoughts on this headline here?
Well, I agree with everything you said, and it is impressive that China has a long-term plan, right? And they are smart. But let's not get confused about that. It doesn't mean that they know exactly what to do when technology assaults their intentions. And at the moment, China has a youth unemployment greater than 20%. Right?
Oh, wow.
Which is a massive problem. And to me, this law that they're talking about herds all of those young people out of an alternative economy where they have a chance into the state economy where apparently they don't.
Mm-hmm. That's a big percentage of unemployed youth. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's more than 20.
Yeah, that's high.
Very high.
No, the first thought that comes to mind though is that converting game token to fiat, they are banning that. And just like when they banned crypto in general, there's a very quick solution to that is leaving game token in crypto. instead of having to convert them to fiat.
Yeah,
so whatever
true.
you earn can be actual crypto assets, and that would make it possible for them to just keep the game going, earning some crypto.
That
without
simple
having to
solution that Octo just said, guys, is what is known as Octo's razor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
problem.
have a question regarding this. If they are avoiding conversion from game tokens to crypto, what is preventing you from using a DeFi centralized exchange to exchange for something that they then allowed you to convert to crypto?
Well,
I
that
don't
will
think
probably be banned at the URL level. I think.
Yeah, the thing. So when I looked at that article, they were not only talking about outlawing crypto and gaming, but they were also including in that the ability to buy anything with those tokens that you earned in the game. So they're trying to get both off ramps closed down.
But my question here is, you can earn those tokens in the game, then you use a decentralized exchange to convert to, let's say, USDT. Then you can buy everything you want.
Yeah, but doesn't
not everything.
Even decentralized exchanges have a URL, right?
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
And the Great
Once they ban
Firewall
that-
sees all.
That's it. Yeah. I think it's just another move, like when they decided to ban crypto in every way. It was just another move to get the population to use the digital one, their own government stablecoin, basically, which has been doing some crazy numbers because everything has to go through that. And
you said something, Price, that the centralized exchange, they have a URL. That's true. That it makes it easy for you to access a web page and swap. But you can run an app that can do that without going through a URL. You can have an app that creates the transaction and send it. Don't need to access a web page.
I think that China is able to do things that benefit the government more efficiently than other governments can,
and quickly,
and very quickly. They can achieve any objective they want in regards to something like this topic. But them achieving the goal doesn't mean that they become less and less relevant over time as the rest of the world moves on.
True.
Oh, may I be excused for just a minute?
Yeah, no problem. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Price, and you may know this. Hong Kong is a Commonwealth of China. Is that right?
I don't know the technical political term.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the Commonwealth is the right term, but Hong Kong, for all intention, it's a special region that is overlooked by, overseen by China, from what I understand. So the next topic here, as we talk about China proposing a ban for converting game tokens to fiat, then we have Hong Kong regulators open doors for crypto spot ETFs amid global push. Hong Kong regulators open doors to crypto spot ETFs, signaling a progressive stance in the crypto landscape amid global regulatory evolution. So, looks like Hong Kong is kind of going with the times and wanting to be one of the pioneering countries to adopt ETFs for crypto spot ETFs. Yeah. But then at the same token, you have China, the parent country, so to speak, that is looking to regulate and ban. So this kind of goes to my talking point about how China loves to create proxies in their big cities to kind of dabble into capitalism, while the country as a whole maintains their communist agenda, so to speak.
Yeah, and so I think from that regard, you would consider Hong Kong to be a special economic zone, and I don't think that Hong Kong would say anything like this or pass law like this without China having first signed off on it. And because Hong Kong is China, and China's not going to let the policy of the two jurisdictions go too far apart. But like you and Octo said, they could be using Hong Kong as a trial balloon, or the Chinese Communist Party uses Hong Kong to bring Western currencies into Asia. That the stock market in Hong Kong does that for them. Capital raises in Hong Kong does that for them. And I don't know what their play is, but what Hong Kong said happened with China's blessing.
Of course. I would agree to that. So let's go ahead and move on. But before we do, I just want to give everyone a heads up here. For all of you that are on the stream watching us right now, know that at the end of the stream, we are going to do a wheel spin, and there will be 10 winners that will earn Millix at the end of the stream. However, we will only accept entries to the wheel spin once I do a call to action for all of you to add your names into the chat on YouTube. And you can only enter when I give that call. So what that does for us, at least, is to at least keep the ones who are watching, not just, hey guys, I'm here, and then check out. We want you guys to be involved throughout this conversation. So very soon, look out for that call to action. All you need to do is add your Tangled username to the YouTube chat, and you will be entered into the wheel spin. And 10 of you will be lucky and win.
That's an aggressive rule by dictator Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping has spoken.
It also makes it easier to compile the list. It's been a bit of a job.
It's efficiency all across the board. And, I'm under the influence right now, guys, so I need help. Pisto is really getting to my brain.
I'm going to wrap this one up here.
Yeah?
That's just water, Bryce. Are you drinking water?
Not.
Speaking of rapping,
of dubious origins,
Is that 40 plus?
I found this down at the bus stop last night.
Yeah, it's called iced tea disguised as whiskey.
This is 40 plus. I don't think that's 40 plus.
It's Everclear.
Are you really drinking Everclear?
42. So.
Oh my god.
I'm in that.
Hey, Price, Crypto SML wants to know which brand of scotch is that?
Well, is it scotch? Because it says blended scotch whiskey. Does that mean that it's scotch?
It means it's a little bit of scotch with some paint stripper in it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So Crypto SML, I am pouring. Whoa. I don't know why this doesn't work that well.
Yeah, guys, should I take another shot? I really don't want to. I feel like I'm gonna fall out of my chair.
Buchanan's Deluxe. I took the brown paper bag off of it and brought it on the air.
Oh god.
All right. Let's keep it moving. So we're gonna still stay on the subject of Bitcoin here because we have quite a few topics, but I'll try to do a speed run through these. So I'll read it. One of you give me your take on it, and then we'll move on to the next one because we got a lot to go over here. So this one was submitted by Price, and I find this one pretty fascinating. This is a quote here. It says, "In Argentina, contracts can be settled in Bitcoin, foreign minister affirms." In a groundbreaking statement, Argentina's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Diana Mondino, has confirmed the country's stance on embracing Bitcoin for contractual agreements. In a December 21st post on X, Mondino said that a decree seemingly aimed to economic reform and deregulation would allow the use of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the country under certain conditions. This is good news for Bitcoin. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, but does it mean that they recognize Bitcoin as a tender?
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
Because
and we all know the new president is very, 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 very pro Bitcoin. So
if you can write a contract denominated in Bitcoin, so it means that they recognize it as
very much. Yeah.
So I would consider legal tender as implied by this. But Bitcoin got the headline But if like Danny just read, it's any crypto.
Any
and,
crypto.
And that's the headline that the XRP and Ethereum community needs to be shouting about right now.
They are going to love,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Doge and Sheeb.
And Milix.
That's a big one. Bitcoin and any other cryptocurrency in the country under certain conditions. They are opening the doors, and they could be leading the way, because just like any government policy, if it's successful, other governments will adopt it,
Yeah. It's like an
be a trend.
experiment.
A lot of these South American countries, in fact, I believe there's even a poll on the CoinMarketCap about what country will be the next one to adopt crypto as legal tender. I placed some bets on that.
Is this pre-Argentina announcement here, or was this after the Argentina presidency?
This was before. I'm just going to check now if
did you bet in Argentina?
Made it through. I haven't, although my name it's technically from Argentina. I have relatives there.
That's cool,
but I never have.
So what the Argentinian government is saying with this announcement and legislation is that Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Doge, Sheeb, and Milix they're all a harder and more stable currency than the Argentinian peso. And the Argentinian government would prefer to suck those harder currencies into the economy than just to drown under their own peso. That's a huge headline.
It's a huge headline.
I believe their currency had a devaluation of about 1,000x this year. I mean, at the same time of this post that you just mentioned, I saw posts of containers full of cash being dropped on the community because it's totally worthless. It's the same that happened in some African countries.
I remember that.
The currencies have just been devalued so much.
And Venezuela as well. They're making their money into baskets, or they're weaving it into like little pouches.
That's right.
And stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Well, starting your stove with about a wad of cash because it is worthless. And
well, you can use it to heat the house if you burn it.
Well, it's funny you say that, Erickson, because in Zimbabwe, when the Zimbabwe dollar was going through hyperinflation,
that's right.
The paper notes of the Zimbabwe dollar had lower value than goat shit. Okay, that's not a joke. It's because goat shit had higher caloric value for burning than the paper fiat.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
I remember that very well.
I promise that's not a joke.
No, it doesn't sound like a joke, even though you're talking about animal poop. But it makes total sense, that's.
I collect, various world currencies just for fun, and I have some notes for $5-10 billion from some of those African countries. Yeah, they have notes, that says 5 billion, 10 billion.
I've got a trillion Zimbabwe note.
I've
cool.
got a few of those, and it's hilarious. It's the same thing that happened in Brazil years ago. And
the Cruzeiro.
They had to remove 3 or 6 zeros from the currency because it was just ridiculous. It devalued so much that you needed like $1 billion to buy a coffee.
Guys, I'm going to take another shot before I read the next headline, okay? So here we go. Cheers to you guys. Happy New Year.
Cheers.
To going to the moon.
How much of that is Erickson drink? Oh, wow.
That's like a wine glass.
Yeah.
Classy. You're a classy guy.
It's a Porto wine glass.
It is a Porto.
That's right, yeah.
To drink this hot water, this fire water.
If you have a lighter, Erickson, I would love for you to burn the top of it to prove to us that it truly is.
You want to see it burning?
Actually, no, because God forbid something happens. But here, let's move on here, okay? So this one's not much to talk about, but I do have a question about it. U.S. court finalizes forfeiture of 69,370 Bitcoin from Silk Road. The United States Court of Appeals has of 69,370 Bitcoin linked to the now defunct dark world marketplace, Silk Road.
That's right.
While the judgment for this massive Bitcoin forfeiture was passed in August of this year, it's officially comes into effect as of December 20th. So, guys, the 69,000 number here, is that the total holdings that the U.S. government has from
Silk Road?
Not just the Silk Road. What's the word I'm looking for? The alcohol is getting to me. From seizures, or do they have more than that?
I'd say they have more.
They had more. Yeah. I think the 69,000. It's only what's left from the Silk Road,
specifically to the Silk Road.
They started selling that off earlier this year. Mm-hmm. They sold off already 2 times. Some of them.
And where do they sell? And where does the money go?
It goes in auction, and I think in 2014, Tim Draper bought 110,000 Bitcoin from the U.S. government. He won it in an auction, and the funny thing, so that was huge news, and it was the first big government sale, and the government didn't know what they were doing. So Tim Draper said that he was in a conference room with he won the auction. He's in the conference room. Somebody from the government comes in with a hardware wallet or something, puts it on the table and says, "Does anyone know how this works? I don't know what to do."
God.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Can anyone do the transaction?
And what did he buy? He bought 110 million for maybe, or 110,000 Bitcoin. I think it was maybe $40 million.
No, a lot more.
No, I think it was a lot less.
Oh, it could be. It could have been less dollars. Yeah.
Yeah. When did the market price at the time? Yeah, it was like a quarter of what the market price was at the time, and being 2014, it was cheap already. Yeah, I don't recall the correct number, but I remember when it happened, I was thinking, yeah, it was about 1/4 of the market value at the time. And in 2014, Bitcoin was worth what?
Hundreds.
120 bucks. Yeah.
So wild, man. It's so wild. And now we're like looking at like
wild. That was another one of those, Bitcoin pizza stories. Guy paid, 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas to be delivered.
Yeah, Laszlo. I know that guy.
Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
I don't, but I'm sure he's still kicking himself in the ass for that.
I mean, I'm hoping he still has a nice bag of Bitcoin. I would think.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah,
he's all right.
He's okay.
He's fine. He's
it's one of those things, guys. It's like, you gotta, whether you bought pizza or this or that, or like me, how I sold a decent amount of Ethereum to pay for a music video. It served its purpose at the time, and if you're still involved,
more than that. It did more than serve its purpose.
Yeah.
So
he made history.
It took Laszlo spending 10,000 on a pizza to help build the validation story that this thing can be used for something. So
absolutely,
even if you sell
purchased with cryptocurrency.
Yeah. So even if you sell or you spend your crypto in the early days, you are still adding value to the overall community of that crypto.
Well said, Price. And speaking of the momentum,
imagine that.
So Bitcoin's network is moving without any stops, according to this article, reaching massive new threshold. Bitcoin's momentum continues unabated. The recent milestone of surpassing 50 million non-zero balance addresses confirms this thesis. This landmark achievement not only reflects growing user adoption, but also hints at the widespread recognition of Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class, with the average holding per Bitcoin user now around $16,000. The implications for future price performance are significant. This kind of touches on everything that we were just talking about, and including, I see Crypto SML here really asking us how much Bitcoin we have and our average buy-in price. I believe.
Yeah. I didn't tell him how much I have, but my average buy is $100 or less.
That's incredible. Good on you, Price.
I go back in time. Yeah, same. It's mad because, as I was trying to say before, and around 2014, I was doing a little bit of day trading and scalping with 50 to 100 Bitcoin per day, selling them after an hour or two, buying them back, selling them, on small gains. And
yeah.
A lot of the profit I made from that, I still remember. I was doing a bit of stock trading as well at the time, so some of it went into gold and oil. I was trading, and those have been two of the biggest losses I've ever made. Around 2014/15.
We live and we learn, eh?
Well, it just don't look back.
No. It was good lessons, and of course, it was all important lessons to learn. But
totally.
Looking at, I still have, on some of my accounts, I can go back and look at all the orders I was placing every day and seeing, 100 Bitcoin bought and sold on the same day. Price, it's really freaking me out.
Yeah, don't look back because the past doesn't exist. We can only learn from
when
it.
I started,
You know
it was $11. $11 for a Bitcoin.
Oh man! So this one right here, Octo, was submitted by you.
Did Octo just confess that some of the Bitcoin that he owned is now in possession of the U.S. government?
Kind of, maybe. I mean, he is in England.
He might have.
A lot of people use the Silk Road in England.
I bought stocks. I don't know if it's the government, but I think it was more like the exchanges I was using at the time.
He will not confirm nor deny. Guys,
yeah, he's not confirming or denying.
Okay.
Cheers, Octo.
Cheers to Octo.
This isn't as strong as the stuff you bought in 2011, but it's what we got today.
Yeah, same.
Got a little drop in here. To Octo's Razor. Qcoin Labs announces its strategic partnership with Zootopia, a platform dedicated to Bitcoin ecosystem staking to further support the development of BTC ecosystem. Qcoin Labs and Zootopia, an innovative platform dedicated... Is this the same thing? Am I reading it again? This strategic partnership will revolutionize the way users interact with the BRC tokens. This was submitted by Octo. This will be the last topic in regards to Bitcoin. What kind of implications does this have for BRC and Bitcoin in general?
There's growth, a lot of it. It's a new thing again, just like the ordinals did for NFTs on the BRC chain. This new thing, which isn't ready yet, but it's coming along, it will basically allow to run smart contracts, therefore staking and things like that on the Bitcoin network, which is again a big step, because it would make it able to compete with Ethereum and every other proof of stake coin out there.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more versatile to do all the things that is happening in things like Solana and Ethereum with their smart contracts and
that's right. Yeah,
yeah.
That would give cool. The holders an extra way of earning from just holding, because now you just hold in the price in the hope that the price goes up.
Yeah.
But if you can allow smart contract and staking on it, since we know a lot of Bitcoin, it's just standing there. It's not being traded every day.
Right.
It belongs in wallets that have been holding for sometimes years, and getting a bit of percentage every day or every year for your holdings. It's a bit of a game changer, considering it's the largest market cap coin out there.
Yeah. If this was like, if I could say a silly analogy, and I blame the alcohol that I'm drinking on this stream here, if Bitcoin would be, let's say, Usain Bolt, like the fastest guy on the planet, and the standard, he's a one-trick pony. That's what kind of, in some ways, people consider Bitcoin. But now he's learned how to swim and ride a bike, and now he's killing it in a triathlon. He's already number one, but now he's capable of doing so much more. So he's already in first place, but now he's going to probably even widen the gap for the lead. I mean...
That's right.
Wow. You know,
talking like Olympics, I could compete on the Olympics in a few different things. It does make sense. Yeah,
we could also compare it to Bruce Jenner, but I'm not going to do the Bruce Jenner. Okay, let's move on to Ethereum, and we have a couple of headlines here with Ethereum. One is Vitalik Buterin just sold trillions of memes. Here's how much he earned. What the headline is, but Vitalik Buterin got rid of airdrop tokens in favor of healthy liquidity. I skimmed through this one today, and from what I understand, is this really just his own holdings? He basically just got rid of any meme tokens that he held that are ERC20s?
Pretty much. Yeah,
he's
making a statement.
Airdrops.
Yeah,
he gets
He gets
airdrops.
so much from airdrops because of his wallet. Hey,
Right.
Danny, why don't you
Yes.
switch to Ethereum on the map?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people are
I
creating
think-
meme coins every day, and most of them, well, a lot of them are on the Ethereum chain, ERC20. And as a gift, they always, send a bunch to Vitalik because, he is
happened to
the
ship,
father
too.
of Ethereum.
Yeah.
And since you
he's
see them,
forced.
appearing and dying very quickly sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
I think he made a good choice to
Clean
sell
up.
a whole lot of, let's say, clean up. And,
Yeah,
buy
imagine
something
being
else.
him and just being dumped with a ton of meme coins. Because, Ethereum is the king of memes, like as far as meme
Yeah.
tokens goes. And I can only imagine how much of an influx of meme tokens he's getting every day, really. But yeah,
That's
I
right.
remember.
You remember when
Go
when
ahead.
Sheep came out?
Exactly, I
I
was
think
going to bring
like
that up.
half of Sheep was given to Vitalik, and then it gave a whole lot to charity. I mean, he
Yeah.
has done some moves with it, but it is a common thing to even the one that I mentioned last week on the live, the meme coin about its cat. As soon as whoever
right.
made it gave I think about 20% of the total amount of coins. He gave it to Vitalik. I think it's just in the hope so it would mention it on a tweet and make
totally.
the price skyrocket.
That's
do
exactly what
100x
the intention
in a
is.
week.
Absolutely.
That's what it is about.
I mean, look
He's
at the
just,
map right now, guys. Fiat
he's
Leak is
forced
doing
it.
Ethereum is doing incredibly well right now. Got a nice, healthy looking graph.
I said it this morning on my post. It was quite strange to see it move away from the correlation to Bitcoin. Because
Exactly.
usually it's, they move almost exactly in the same way. But since yesterday, Bitcoin kept going sideways, just under the 44K mark. And Ethereum just took off. And it's like, okay, don't care. And it started going. Although it has been beaten in daily transactions, weekly transactions by Solana this week.
Yeah, Solana.
That's the next topic. So
And that is the next topic. And what a wonderful segue, Octo. Thank you for that. But right before we go into the next topic, guys, now is the very special call to action. Add your usernames into the YouTube chat right now for your chance to win some Millix today at the end of the stream. So if you're hearing this and if you're seeing this and you're on now live, add your username to the YouTube chat. Your chance to be entered and win Millix at the end of the stream. You heard it.
I will drink to that. Dr. Erickson, will you join me? Don't leave me hanging. Octo.
Danny. Have you guys noticed? No, Danny. Danny has to steer the ship, and Danny is very loosey-goosey right now. This stuff is strong,
Producer
guys.
Danny, I don't have a lot more to contribute because thanks to Buchanan's Deluxe High Proof Scotch Wixie, my eyes can't read the text anymore. I'm out.
God.
Oh,
They're
wow.
tapping out.
Well, your ears still work, so I will read it.
Yeah, things are getting slightly blurry.
You know what, guys?
I think that's
kinda
why
need a
you
drink.
put the glasses.
I had to.
Yeah.
Hope I don't puke. I got to run errands later. I got to sober up, man. Look.
Danny, you have
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I gotta run an errand later.
I know,
right? While it's pouring.
Cheers, guys.
You have a wheel spin to configure, Danny. I don't think if you manage to do that in the end of the show.
What? No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know if you will manage to build the wheel spin.
Well, I did something smart today, guys. I planned ahead. I already put the winnings I populated it into the wheel spin, so I don't have to, type away as we're
look at
going.
you.
With each episode, I'm just refining it. I'm refining our show.
Just getting better every day, Dan.
Better every day, guys. Imagine by episode 20, for all we know, we're gonna have CGI.
Yeah.
We're close to episode 20 now.
Are we really?
This is probably episode 12. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah, we've done 2.
No.
And we're on week.
No.
weekly
Week
ones.
No,
6.
because you're counting the ones that were on your channel, Price. This
I'm
is
not.
No, you're not.
No,
Really?
because Fiat League Fantasy Day Traders in week 6, and we've done 2 a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I think the first ones maybe they were on Price's channel. The first couple of
Yeah.
well, we're getting
episodes we
close.
had.
Every episode, we're getting closer to that 20 milestone mark.
Yeah, and Octo is the MVP of the Fiat League live stream because I think he's been on every single one.
Yeah, he has.
think
For the
on the
official
first
Fiat
one.
League channel ones, he's been on every single one.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you very much for having me. I
hey,
thoroughly
thank
enjoyed it.
you for adding your expertise and value and knowledge with all of us. I'm sure everyone who's watching can agree that it has been very insightful thus far. And guys, I look forward to all the shows ahead, man. I see very big things for this series, and I think Price does as well. And we have some ideas and prospects and future guests in mind. And long as we keep growing, which it looks like we are, that's what all the data shows. You know, I see really good things for this.
Yeah, well, I mentioned to Danny, I think that we can. I'm real good friends with Fred Thiel, the chairman and CEO of Marathon Digital, the biggest Bitcoin miner in North America. I think we'll get him on here.
He's a super cool guy.
We have a lot of questions for him.
He's really good at answering questions, Erickson.
Or a couple.
Maybe not the one you ask.
Yeah, he may change my question.
I mean, he is polished.
He is polished. I will probably have to vet some of these questions with Price before I ask them, just to make sure we don't get any hooligan-esque questions. You know, where is Hooligan? Where is Lil Hooligan? He needs to join our chat.
Where is Hooligan, Time Fungus, Aerosol, Tantelli?
Yeah, they're all in Europe, and I feel like it's perfect time. Maybe work.
Present. We have quite a few. We have SJHW.
Yeah, that's true. Guys, I just want to say thank you to all of you for being with us here. We really appreciate it. We're going to keep it moving. And this is a Solana topic, but it's also an Ethereum topic. And take it for what you will. And here we go. BitMEX founder dumps Solana for Ethereum. Forecast $5,000 per ETH. BitMEX founder Arthur Hayes recently tweeted that he is exchanging his Solana for Ethereum. Hayes said that he is expecting Ethereum to hit an all-time high of $5,000 US. Ethereum price has risen 89% year to date, while Solana has registered a whopping 784% increase, and Avalanche sits at 325% gains. So, interesting move by Arthur Hayes. I would say Arthur Hayes also has a checkered past from what I recall from years ago, what the stories were on BitMEX and whatnot. Erickson, what's your takeaway from this headline?
I think Ethereum has everything to reach $5,000 per coin.
Yeah.
I don't think dumping every Solana for Ethereum is a good move, because as well I think Solana may reach $20 per coin or $300. Yeah, and that's a 200% gain instead of 100% gain right now. If he bets everything on Ethereum.
And if you look at ATH, Ethereum was over 4,500, so 5,000 is what, a 10% more. It's not that big a deal from what it did a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
I have a news story about this very topic. Can I read something for you?
Only if you sing it. Yeah. You gotta sing it.
You gotta jingle it.
Okay, well, this song is in one key. In an X post on December 22nd, Hayes confessed to pivoting from Solana to Ether based on divine inspiration. He said, a message from the Lord while meditating.
Okay.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Okay,
can we get a hallelujah in the chat, everyone? Hallelujah.
It has nothing to do with maybe Solana having a blow off top.
Yeah. So That's a good way to
You
trade.
must debate the Lord's knowledge on crypto.
Excellent way to
then.
trade.
Yeah.
Is there another way to trade?
No, I don't think.
Well, sometimes.
Maybe
God
Otto
is my broker.
disagrees.
Yeah, God is my broker.
Yeah. God is front
New
running all
merchandise
your
coming
trades.
soon. It's going to be.
It's kind of like numerology or astrology for trading. I remember there was a very popular Twitter user using astrology for trading. She kind of disappeared in the last year and a half.
I think
So I
she,
don't think it
she
went
got
that well.
burned.
If you guys notice on the Fiat League transaction list how we have these up arrows and down arrows, they represent buys and sells. I'm going to talk to the Fiat League team to see if we can change those to, you know, the famous Michelangelo where God is touching Adam. We can have like, you know, the fingers going
You
like
know
this.
what? Here's my
Oh,
hot
up and
take.
down.
Yeah.
I've got a hot take on
Okay.
the buy and sell arrows.
It's Da Vinci, by the way.
There's no such okay. Every single
Michelangelo.
transaction, every single trade that shows up on Fiat League is a buy and a sell. I think so. The exchanges report them in, and I think that they're just telling us what side of the book it was initiated on. But
yeah,
it doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, that is so right. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Every
it's
buy
true.
is a sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
and in which side you're looking at it from is true.
It
There's some
depends
sell-
if it was
oh,
a
true.
taker or a maker.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's important when you're building bots. You have to analyze the frequency of takers and makers.
It's just
withdrawals would
it's
be
telling you whether a
interesting
bid was
one to add in
consumed or
there.
an ask was consumed. That's the definition of a buy or a sell. But it's a symbiotic trade.
Yeah,
And you do have the exchange name next to it, so you can tell it is from the exchange point of view.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It would be cool to have these arrows colored red and green. I think it would look actually visually like stimulating, because everything's already black and white. So just to have those colors, maybe it's an option. I don't know.
I'm sure a lot of people still don't understand what the up arrow means. Is that a sell or a buy? Am I giving it away, or am I
so
buying
the
it?
color will kind of clarify that, right? I mean,
I forget
red.
Yeah, I always
Totally
forget. I remember and
that.
then I forget. You know, it's like life.
Hey, Musin Nayab is in the chat, but Musin Nayab has to put his username in the chat.
Yeah. So who's compiling the names? Price, are you doing this, or should we grant this task to the one and only SJHW, who's with us today?
That's up to SJHW.
SJHW, if you want to do
Bora
this,
Urgel's in the chat.
we can.
And Dabs is in the chat.
Definitely,
He's been in the chat.
Let's do it. Let's do a shout out, guys. So should we go down the list and just shout people out?
We got Raymond. We got a lot of people today.
Yeah.
I think I sent a message on the chat saying announce your name now, and there has been quite a lot after that.
Yeah, it's
hey, Jonathan Hernandez. Answer. I have a question for Dabs. Jonathan Hernandez in the chat. Jonathan, answer this question with either a happy face or a frowny face. How do you feel about not being on the stream today?
There's no reason why he's not, other than me not reaching out to him. We thoroughly enjoyed having Jonathan on the stream the last episode. That was really nice.
A star was born when Jonathan Hernandez was on the stream.
Very true. And he had really good insights and perspectives, you know? And that's what we like on this show, is to have everyone's different perspective, because, you know, there are a spectrum of thoughts when it comes to cryptocurrency and all its implications for real life.
He replied. He answered the question.
That a long
How do we
nose?
interpret that?
So it's like I'm sad, but I'm
Yeah,
lying.
Pinocchio nose.
Yeah.
Or
It's like I'm sad, but I'm uncertain whether I should be.
Thank you, SJHW. I think that okay means you are willing to do it. And this is to document. I will send SJHW 20 million Millix after I am done with this call.
At least that, Danny. And you better.
I would guess that SJHW, with his good luck, will also win something in the wheel. If I were to guess, that guy is a lucky guy. A lucky guy. I am under the influence.
Karma. He's got all the karma.
Karma is real, guys, and the reason why I say it's real, you can think of it as a spiritual thing or whatever, but if you believe And for every action, there's a reaction. And that's science. How is that not karma? And you're on now live. Add your username to the YouTube chat. Your chance to be entered and win Milix at the end of the stream. With that said,
I will drink to
let's
that.
get back.
We have quite a few.
There's a reaction, and that's science. How is that not karma? No. So, with that said, let's get back.
Everything out there right now is operated based on computers. Any device that transmits or receives is hackable, case closed. So when you say you want to bring down, for example, power grid, power station, something like that, theoretically what you have to bring down is the computer system. It's that simple. Actually, the internet itself was never designed with security in mind, ever. With the advent of AI and quantum computing, it's absolutely terrifying. AI will hack us in a way that we could never, ever imagine. There are so many, everything out there right now is operated based on computers. Any device that transmits or receives is hackable, case closed. So when you say you want to bring down, for example, power grid, power station, something like that, theoretically what you have to bring down is the computer system. It's that simple. Actually, the internet itself was never designed with security in mind, ever. With the advent of AI and quantum computing, it's absolutely terrifying. AI will hack us in a way that we could never, ever imagine. There are so many vulnerabilities that we're not paying attention to. We are more exposed than most people can possibly imagine. We already have the Trojan horses on our shore.
Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. My guest today is a cybersecurity consultant with 30 years experience in the industry. I have a feeling I'm going to be feeling very stupid by the end of this. He has 2 bachelor degrees in electrical engineering and computer science, a master's degree in information security and cyber security. And he didn't want me to say this, but he also has was a PhD candidate in cyber warfare, and I'm pretty sure he's already hacked into my computer. So welcome aboard, sir. And you are going by the alias today, Cassandra. And I presume that is from the Cassandra complex with the Trojan horse. Can you maybe just fill us in on that?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having me, Nate. Big fan of yours and appreciate all the work you do. It's amazing. You and your crew just doing an amazing job. Yeah, Cassandra was a Trojan princess, the daughter of Priam, the king of Troy. And she was gifted by Apollo the gift of foresight and prophecy. However, he also cursed her that nobody would listen to her prophecies. So the curse, she would live her life basically telling people of the impending disasters, and just nobody would listen. And she told her dad, "Don't let that wooden horse into Troy." And of course, he didn't listen. So it became synonymous with people that basically forewarn people about problems, like prepping. Yet, unfortunately, normalcy bias takes over, and people just think, or optimism bias, they think everything will be just fine in the future. So based on my experience in life, I decided that an acronym as, or an avatar as Cassandra would be suitable for the story of cybersecurity and prepping.
And it's true that you had this handle before Michael Burry, the famous investor.
Absolutely. I was using it way before Michael Burry.
Yeah, so we got tons of stuff to cover today. I mean, there's so much going on in the world. We're going to go all over the map. We're going to talk about World War III. We're going to talk about why preppers need to focus on cyber security and make it a part of their planning. And typically, preparedness and self-reliance is a very analog process, like a lot of self-reliance endeavors. Obviously, when we're talking about just the sustenance of life, you know, these sort of things related to computers and technology don't really get their due process when it comes into factoring into our preparedness plan. So I know you have a lot of great metaphors to explain these things, and it's a very difficult conversation to initiate. I know we're going to talk about a lot of stuff, so I would encourage people to just sit tight and buckle up, because I don't know if we're going to leave any stones unturned
No
here.
sound, Danny. No audio.
Danny, the link is the same.
Yeah.
The one that you send us.
Every week it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't like the spread on this coin personally. See how the
What's going on, man?
What did you post?
Danny. No sound, Danny. No audio.
Danny, the link is the same.
Yeah.
The one that you send us.
Every week it's the same.
Yeah. I think, guys, I think we have to stop using Streamlabs in the browser. We have to install the application. I think that's causing all these problems.
And now there's no one on the previous stream anymore.
How is that not karma? You know? So, with that said, let's get back.
What's going on in the browser? We have to install the application. I think that's causing all these problems.
mother, I'm willing to go out all out with everybody. Everybody. Step outside. I don't give a who got a problem. I'm here in Bronx River right now.
All right, let's see, how did we get here? How did we get here?
I don't give a who got a problem. I'm here in Bronx River right now. Come downstairs and throw that body. Come outside and throw that body. I stab your ass to death. Bitch ass nigga. Come outside and throw that body. Come outside and throw that body. If I see that body come out the window, I guarantee you I come outside. I live in this building. I'll come upstairs and f you up. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Throw it again. Throw the bottle out the window again. I'll mother to death. I throw your mother down the flight of steps. Throw it out the window. I dare you. I dare you. I'm watching. I dare you. Throw that fucking bottle out the window while I'm watching. Street justice. Couldn't even get that. I swear to God, y'all niggas better not say nothing to me. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Bronx River, everybody. I'm talking to all of y'all. Word to my mother. I will kill everybody out this motherfucker.
Well, okay, so this is how this go, y'all. When you go, now Hassan Campbell, if y'all don't know who he is, he the cat that came out on African Bambaataa for touching him when he was a minor. He blew up on YouTube and he got a positive message that he been saying, but as of lately, he's been upset because everybody's showing Puff Daddy and Cassie and that other girl.
Greatly appreciate that. I'll do the same right now.
Did we get the names for the wheel spin?
SJHW was handling that. However, you know, we lost them because of technical difficulties that were outside of our hands here. So, and I assure you guys, I had nothing to do with that. It was all.
Can you post a new link somewhere?
Yeah, I'm grabbing it right now.
Have it?
Let me go to my homepage. Right. Cat. No, I'm wasting time.
Everyone is getting back to the stream. You have already 10 people watching.
Yeah, I really wonder why that happened, but you know, the good news is we're back, and
yeah,
it must be YouTube's fault.
I think it's Streamlabs,
technical issue.
Because Streamlabs wasn't allowing me to click on the cogwheel, which allows me to bring you guys back in if you jump out.
Yeah.
It wasn't allowing me to click anything, and then it was giving me some errors. Again, Streamlabs, very convenient, very cool, but it's still pretty buggy. Anyways, guys, thank you everyone jumping back in. We have 10 viewers and growing. Let's see here. Let's just dive right into some XRP news. And before we do so, I will load up the XRP map. And before I read the latest in XRP news, Octo, is it true that you've been trading XRP since 2013? Or you're holding?
I believe I checked my last, my first orders, and it was December of that year, 2013.
Very cool. So you're an OG, original.
I was. Been buying and selling them. I had none at some point. Then I bought back before a couple of years ago's bull run.
Mm-hmm.
But it has been one of my consistent holdings for a long time, and I think that was the first cryptocurrency I've ever bought.
Wow, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. What was your first cryptocurrency ever bought, Erickson?
Mine?
While Erickson thinks about this, I want everyone in the chat to
maybe I have
comment with what your first cryptocurrency was.
I have to check my the history, my trade history,
My
but yeah,
Well,
I believe
I
it
popped
was
my cherry
Ethereum.
at Ethereum.
There was also
Oh.
back then not many places. There was no all the exchanges that we have now. There was nothing. There was some over-the-counter places like local bitcoins,
right?
Where you could physically go and meet the person selling it to you down the pub.
Yeah.
It was pretty incredible. But one
I
of
think
the
it
few
was
places I
Bitcoin-
remember,
Bitcoin
funny
or
enough,
Ethereum.
it was a Canadian kind of wallet exchange type thing. And
Canadians.
number 2 was Dodge.
Wow.
Because after buying my XRP, I had a few dollars left over in my wallet. And I thought, okay, what's the cheapest thing on this place? And I found Dodge. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, let's get it.
And so I bought hundreds of thousands of it with a few dollars worth and been holding it for many years.
When you bought those cryptocurrencies, did you use them to trade or just to hold?
It was just to hold. It was when I started buying Bitcoin, and I still remember it was $11 the first time. With the profit from that trading, I found this platform that would allow me to trade it, and I did some trading with that. And some of the profits went into other cryptos, stocks, and just trying to get a bit of a wider range of assets from it. But the XRP and the Doge were literally something I wanted just to leave there and forget about it, because I kind of believed in the tech and the idea behind it. So I thought, let's just leave it there and see where it goes. I wish I'd done that for Bitcoin instead, but
yeah.
there you go.
I think you did that. You did that to the wrong asset.
Well, not really, because I mean it was fractions
relative.
of a penny back
Yeah.
then. So there was some pretty good gains from that too. Although buying a bunch of Bitcoin for $11 each and just leaving it there for a few years would have been probably better. But hey,
Hey,
you
we
can't
live
win
and
them
we
all.
learn once again. I mean, what successful person never made a mistake? And what is a mistake besides a lesson? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it looks
Hey,
like
going back to the
go
question
ahead.
though, Erickson. So what was yours?
Mine, I think it was Bitcoin or Ethereum. I'm not sure which one, but it was for sure Bitcoin or Ethereum. I didn't start with a meme coin or a shit coin.
SJHW, do you mind commenting in the chat with all the names if you don't mind? Thank you so much. For sure, mine was Ethereum. That was the first one I ever purchased. And then Price, I would assume his was Bitcoin, but I can't speak for him. I don't even know if he could speak for himself right now. Price, are you okay? Is Price frozen? Oh, no, he's not frozen.
Muted?
Okay.
He's muted. You're muted, Price.
No, is he muted?
Oh yeah, we can't hear him. I saw his mouth moving.
Okay, so his mouth is moving, but he's okay.
That was me. That was me.
Oh, you see? Come on. Come on, people.
That was me.
All right. So
yeah, my first was Bitcoin, and at the time when I bought Bitcoin, the only other options that I remember were Namecoin and Litecoin.
Litecoin and
Namecoin.
I used Coinbase. I believe all they had was Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. That was like it. And then later they introduced XRP and Stellar. I think that was.
Then when I heard about Ethereum, I bought 1 Bitcoin worth of Ethereum, and then when I heard about Cardano, I bought 1 Bitcoin worth of Cardano.
Wow!
And by the way, that worked out really, really, really well.
That's
Which
amazing.
one, Cardano?
Both.
Ethereum?
Both of them.
Both.
I think that, so at the time, I would say that a Bitcoin was worth maybe a couple $1,000, and the Ethereum ended up being worth $600,000, and the Cardano ended up being worth $250,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's dive right back into the final topics here before we do our wheel spin. And here we go. It's XRP time. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse criticized the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler's stunning hypocrisy in a December 22nd post on social media platform X. Garlinghouse's comments stem from Gensler's recent statements about widespread non-compliance in the crypto industry. The regulator emphasized the detrimental impact of these actions on individuals, often leading to bankruptcy without adequate recourse. Gensler said, "There is a lot of non-compliance in the crypto space. It undermines confidence when so many people have been hurt, and all they can do is stand in line in the bankruptcy court. Further, this can make it hard for the good faith actors to compete." In response, Garlinghouse accused Gensler of being hypocritical, pointing out that the SEC's chief cozied up to the biggest fraud in recent memory. Now, I don't know what that fraud in recent memory is. Maybe FTX. I didn't expound on this, but it seems like, I will say, whether you're, pro or anti XRP and Brad Garlinghouse and just Ripple as a company, I do commend them for speaking up, speaking truth to power, even if it might bite them in the short term. In the long run, it seems like it's working well for them, and it is important to always speak truth to power, because if you don't, that's when bad things can happen, as history has showed us. Do you guys know what this part is about Gensler being hypocritical by cozying up to one of the biggest frauds in recent memory? Do you know what this is?
I don't.
Actually, very interested.
I don't know if it was in relation to last week's news about there was some related tweets about the relation with very large investment bank.
I guess it has to do with Wall Street.
How
he maintained close ties. Okay.
JP Morgan's.
Right.
And how it's undermined, how much they had to pay in fines for being found guilty of various frauds, basically. And that still means nothing compared to, this one court case that's been dragged along forever for XRP.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it's one of those too big to fail situations, but I am certain that there is special treatment when it comes to more of these legacy institutional banking companies.
I think the whole thing is it's a bit of a sham. If you think about, they kept saying, especially at the beginning, this is a it's been done. The SEC is doing this to protect XRP holders and protect their customers. Yeah. And at the same time, they spent hundreds of millions in this lawsuit. They made the holders of XRP lose hundreds of millions because of the uncertainty of what was the outcome of it. So it's been a bit of a sham from the beginning, and I think the way that they're dragging it along for this long, it's to try and gain a little bit of credibility, but at the same time, it's turning around and biting them in the ass. Because
Well, that's exactly what it is.
just give it up, you know.
Is exactly what it is, because clearly, Ripple is coming out on top on this, and the SEC looks bad, and being that
It's
they're a
making them look
government
so bad. Yeah,
institution,
it's
they just
incompetent.
refuse to be on the bottom of this.
It makes them look like they are
incompetent,
talking about things that they don't understand.
Exactly.
Therefore, it cannot be a positive outcome for anybody. And I don't know really who has to gain from this. But
I
whether they
think
find them guilty and have to fine them for a few hundreds of millions or whatever amount.
at its core, the SEC has good intentions. They do want to protect the people, but you can't do favoritisms and do one to one, company and then go after another one. Then it's hypocritical, as Brad Garlinghouse stated, and then it devalues the institution of the SEC. And
Absolutely,
I think what we really need to focus on in a government level and also in a private level is the next topic, which there's a bigger story behind this. Now, I believe it was the last stream, we talked about how there are bad actors out on the internet who took the likeness of Charles Hoskinson and created a video that basically used his likeness and voice to get people to give their Cardano away in a big scam. Now they're doing it again. I don't know if it's the same people, but the article says fake AI Ripple CEO ad targets XRP holders on YouTube. The deceptive ad is promoting a fraudulent 100 million XRP giveaway, asking investors to engage by sending up to 500,000 tokens. A deepfake Brad Garlinghouse XRP advertisement is promoting a fraudulent giveaway. Investors have expressed concerns to YouTube through reports. The ad has reportedly been cleared and is considered non-violating of Google's policy. That's one point. The other point I want to make, which is kind of like where we are in the market right now, we are in a bull market. So once things start hyping up and people are pumping money into these different assets and tokens, you're going to see more fraud. And one thing that I've noticed, being that I am the guy that publishes all the news on Fiat Leak, there has been a lot more Medium articles posing as official articles from different projects like XRP, Polkadot, Solana, offering airdrops. So it is very important for people to be smart and aware as to what is real and what is not. And unfortunately, sometimes the only way they're going to learn is by making a mistake or getting advice from someone that they trust, or, a licensed individual or institution. But with AI, it's only going to get better and better and better and better. So I think the solution to solving a problem like this is just to make it like we have to forfeit the idea of ever using ourselves to promote any sort of kind of giveaway. And people should be smart enough to know that a CEO is not going to go on the record and offer something as silly as like a sweepstakes. And if they do, then they're risking their audience to accept this as a standard practice, and we should stop it from being standard practice, period. So if you see anything like that, whether it's legitimate or AI, it's something that we just don't do anymore.
Yeah, if it looks too good to be true, it usually is. That's like my rule number one, should be everybody's, because you definitely are. You should be doing your own research every time you see something that looks too amazing to be real. And I have seen, in general, a surge of scams coming in every shape or form, in every platform. including my mother-in-law's Instagram account being hacked and pictures from her account being taken to advertise some crypto giveaways. Okay, so I saw crypto advertising with my mother-in-law's face on it. So,
Oh
advertising some
God.
stuff. It was unbelievable. Yeah, they managed to take over because
Yeah.
WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, they're all part of the same gang. They took over all her accounts. She was locked out of it, and yeah, it took a while to clean. But
Yeah.
it was unbelievable the way that this whole thing spread to all her accounts, all her contacts, her accounts,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was incredible. And the amount of scam sites connected to it, it was over 12.
Wow. It's
Yeah, I
shocking to
saw.
see how
That's just
weak the
one.
security is on Instagram in particular, because I have a very good friend who basically lost his account. My mom lost her account. And these people that are hacking, they're very sophisticated. You know, they
Yeah,
clearly take advantage of
and
the
quick.
human element, but they also pose very legitimate, and it's getting more and more
Yeah.
sophisticated.
They're
Yeah.
quick and ready. The infrastructure, yeah, of having all the sites, all the addresses, everything ready to just screw you over whatever they can.
I want just
It's set up very, very quickly.
I want to point
Sometimes you find like
something.
one tweet about something, and the day after there is like 10 different scams trying to get you involved in that
Yes,
specific
exactly.
coin or whatever.
Yeah, I want just to point something is that you see a lot of scams and people trying to get access of your account somewhere in a centralized server or platform. But also in the environment of, let's say, Web3, you are your own bank, so you have your keys. And I saw something that happened in I think yesterday. Someone posted in Reddit that they moved $200,000 worth of Ethereum from their MetaMask wallet to a scammer. So, and they did that by sending him an airdrop of a scam token that then he signed a transaction or somewhere. He allowed the scammer to get control of his wallet. So
Oh yeah,
this
last
kind
week
of
there was
this kind of scams, they are going to be very present in our day to day. And if we move to the centralized environment where you hold your own tokens and your own funds, you have to learn how to get protected,
you have to
because
learn how
you
to handle
yeah
your security, because if you want to become your own bank, you need to be able to deal with all the problems that a
yeah
bank would have.
yeah
Therefore, yeah, securing your ass
you have to
when
know
moving your
all the
assets.
risks. Yeah, you have to know the risk. You have to know what an action that you take will allow or someone to do on your wallet. So
Yeah, look at cold wallets like Ledger
mhm.
last week in the news all over the place as well, because another hack was made, and I personally know somebody who's been done on Ledger because they are so crafty. They send you a fake Ledger wallet update on your specific operating system, and you fall for it. They pose as support agents sometimes, doing it really, really well. Even somebody who's semi-expert
Yeah,
will fall for it. And all it takes is a few seconds, and your wallet is clean.
yeah.
A little
That's
bit of
true.
pressure, and yeah,
So
it's not easy.
I saw that post on Reddit. I thought this can only be a fake. Then he posted the link, and I saw that indeed the wallet got scammed, and the address to where
Clean.
the funds were moved it was already marked in the Etherscan as a scam address.
Blacklisted, yeah.
Yeah. So That's
Oh, yeah.
too bad. Lost $200,000 in one click.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, I
guys.
know someone who's done something worse, unfortunately, on Ledger, and yeah, that was, I won't mention names, but this guy was involved in designing the security for BlackBerry phones.
Wow.
And he got done on his Ledger. A very crafty update scam.
So
Yeah,
guys,
a lot of scams going on.
If we were
Anyway.
to count this current stream and the one that abruptly cut off, this would probably be our longest stream yet. And it's been a great stream. I do wish it was one, flawless stream, but unfortunately we had some technical difficulties. So we're gonna hit up our last topic, and as you can tell from the map that's loaded, it's gonna be Solana. We have two headlines here from Solana. The first one being Solana DEX surpasses Ethereum in transaction volume in 1 week. Solana DEX has surpassed Ethereum in terms of transaction volume recorded over the last 7 days. Meme coins and NFTs continue to drive the ecosystem. I assume this is Bonk that's doing that. And then I have a second one here that says Solana surge continues, now flipping Binance's BNB in market cap. A strong 18% surge in the price of Solana over the past 24 hours has boosted the cryptocurrency to the 4th spot in market capitalization. The first time it's done so in over 2 years. I looked at CoinMarketCap today and was kind of shocked to see where Solana was on the list. So 2 real big milestones here for Solana, and we're just in the beginning of the bull run. So
Number 5,
yeah, so they're above Binance, as far as their token goes, and Binance being the largest exchange in the world. And you would say the largest decentralized exchange is powered by Ethereum, and Solana surpasses them in transaction volume. So this is a total 180 contrast from, Solana, let's say a year ago, and all the bad press it was getting based on its, coding or whatever it was. This is incredible.
It was down to a lot of the hacks he had. It's lacks in some security. I mean, it did suffer a couple of not very nice hacks that drove a lot of the price downwards.
A lot of
loss of confidence in the project.
Totally.
But now on market cap, it beats Ripple. It's even surpassed USDC and Cardano, Avalanche, Dogecoin.
Wow.
Those,
it was shocking to see how low Cardano was on the list too, in comparison to Solana.
It's number 8 at the moment, but the 22 billion market cap, it's almost half of what Solana has. That's incredible.
Yeah, I think it would be a good time now. Hey, I'll just state I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving anybody any advice here, but now's a good time than ever, maybe to have some exposure to Solana. I mean, we saw what its all-time highs were last bull run. I mean, it's gonna at least match that if I were to guess. Do you know what I mean?
It might, but I'd be asking, what does the founder of Solana, Arthur Hayes, know that disagrees with this article?
Wait, Arthur Hayes is the founder of Solana?
What is he the founder of?
BitMEX, which is a defunct exchange.
Well, who's the guy that had divine intervention to go out of Solana into Ethereum?
Arthur Hayes. Arthur Hayes, the guy that you're thinking of. Yep.
Okay.
But true, yeah. You still want to know, his point of view on that. All right. Yeah, that's fascinating. Now, simple question and one word answer: bullish or bearish on Solana? Price, you first.
I'll go bearish.
Octo.
On Solana?
Yeah.
Still bullish for a while.
Yeah. Bullish. All right. Second question for Solana. Short
There's
or long?
so much coming up. If you look at the calendars of crypto events and airdrops and projects and upgrades, Q1 for Solana, I think is still going to be good.
All right, guys. I just have to say something. I am on the Wheelspin app, and this will be proof because I'll bring it on stream right now. So I have already added the prizes. I put everyone's name here. When I hit continue and send, the transaction gets canceled. Why? I have no idea. So, and before I even continue this, which I'll do it now. So look, continue, then 55 million, send.
I think you're
Payment was
gonna have to
canceled.
do it again then. Reload the page because
Okay, so
maybe maybe Tangle.com got updated while
probably likely.
we were
So
here.
I'm gonna redo it while we continue the chat here. But with that said, SJHW added me, Price, Erickson, and Octo to the list. Instead of having our names here, why don't we go ahead and nominate somebody?
Yeah, I'll do.
So I nominate Elner Bayramov, 1983. I'll send it to you.
Thank you. If Erickson, Octo, and Price could just text me via Slack,
I'll text
I would
you,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
Mine
And
is
I will nominate MRLL55.
Nice.
I nominate Neblea.
Nice.
Nablia has been dropping a lot of
Oh.
fire with
He was
memes.
nominated yesterday as well. Yeah.
He is owed
And
some
won.
Millix from some of my groups, that's for sure.
Danny, you better spin the wheel before a meteor crashes into planet Earth.
I mean, yeah, today's keyword, fellas, is karma. Hashtag karma. That is today's keyword.
Wonder if there's a user with that name. You should put it on the wheel.
I know. That's probably like what the universe is telling us. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the list again, minus us. Then add Nerone. I was added after the fact.
I can't believe there isn't one. Okay, I'm making a group right now.
Do it. Yeah, grab it. Leah, MRLL55. That's a great one.
Oh no, that doesn't work. Damn it.
So maybe.
Oh yeah, Crank said that he was sorting that out next. Okay.
Continue. Payment was canceled, and on another window, I just had new version available. Would you like to refresh page? Oh my god. I'm gonna try one last time, guys.
I think Gale works a lot from the cache. So
Is there any way to do this through Legacy?
Negatory.
Okay. But try one last time, guys. What a shit show this has become.
I think you have to postpone this wheel spin.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try one last time, and if this fails, then yes, I will just record screen and do it.
Post it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm refreshing now. As you guys can see, I'm waiting for it to load. We also close out of these windows. Up here.
Whew. Made the group.
Price, if I were to guess, are you contacting?
Yep, I already sent it off. The payment was canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall I try one last time, guys?
I don't think it will work.
Yeah, Price, what do you think? It's not going to work?
I think that Crank made modifications to how apps make payments in order for us to launch the sell button, and this might be collateral damage.
Yeah. So
there's
service unavailable.
He knows.
Service unavailable.
So basically, I'm just going to try one last time, and
you gotta write the names on a piece of paper and throw a dart at it.
I know.
And
go
do it manually.
Old school.
You go old school
style.
this time, yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, maybe you just have to record and post the video later.
LL55.
G/karma was created.
Sajad Shah.
I called it.
Sajad Shah said, "Just give 2 million to everybody."
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, give 2 million to everybody, and that's fine.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad idea.
You probably will end up saving some money like that.
Yeah.
Let's just try one last time.
So you saw that on the stats, Price.
It did. I always have the stats open.
Perfect. Well, at least it worked because my page is still refreshing.
For all these technical difficulties and alcohol, it's like
Well, there's like bugs
perfect
being
storm.
worked at on the spot since yesterday when Gail went live for everybody. And I know Crank, it's been reaching out to everybody with a problem and saying, okay,
Yeah,
fixing
there was
this,
one more I
fixing
need to
that.
add.
So things
Yeah,
are
he
getting
takes
done
this. He takes
on
it
the fly.
really seriously because this is his baby.
Yeah.
We have Oki, whatever. One more, just do it.
Oh.
Continue. Let's see, guys. Will it work?
No, I think you have to. The problem is the two-factor authentication. Game doesn't support two-factor authentication. Then you have to go to your account, disable two-factor authentication
Okay,
for.
let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that right now.
And I remember to ask you to do that.
I know because of the
3
streams.
shows ago.
All right,
Every
guys.
time he was making you lose time, you had to go to 2FA.
Yeah.
Maybe I will make this prize even bigger because everyone's
make
waiting.
it like a lot.
All right, so how do I
medium.
navigate Gale to get there? Okay, here we go. More, and we go to settings, right?
Yeah, settings and then 2FA, I think.
2FA settings. Am I gonna have to do a 2FA to accept the 2FA settings?
That's right. You're gonna have to.
Yeah. That's right. There we go. All right. Let me go to,
God.
let me go to my Gmail.
I don't think it's working.
Right. Thank you to everyone that is on this stream watching us right now, just flawlessly failing.
Patiently watching. Yes.
So we appreciate you guys. These are early days. These are early days. You know, we're gonna look back at these days and like, you know, wow, man, you remember when these guys were all on a stream together talking about, you know, wheel spins. Now they're just on their own yachts.
Also,
just kidding.
Come on, it's cool. Where would you find anybody, you know, going through all of this live? You know, we're doing a major upgrade.
Yeah,
major upgrade
Only
live.
social media, you know, not an app, not a little thing.
Complicated.
That involves, you know, transactions and so much more. And it's getting them on the fly, live.
Okay, guys, real quick. So I'm on my 2FA settings and modify security. Require a minimum of 1 method. Should I put that to 0?
No, put it 500 million or more.
Oh, down there under payment. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, you haven't. We haven't done the live burning. That was something curious to see.
Okay, I changed it. Let's see what happens now, guys. Ready?
Bryce, when are you going to do the burning? You won the prize.
Holy
you do
moly.
the burning.
Guys, look, we have a wheel. All right, I don't know if you see it live, but we have a wheel. We have a wheel. And wheel spin now. Okay. For the first prize for 1 million Millix, I will do the announcement since there's about a 20-second, 30-second lag. So here we go. I'm spinning the wheel. You guys just keep entertaining the crowd here. And good luck, everyone.
Octo, what do you see in the market summary? It's interesting.
Let's look at it. Yeah, I see Pepe. And that's, well, it was about due. I see Pepe.
Congratulations to Jad Shah for 1 million.
And
he would have been better off with the tube.
Yep.
One thing I would have been better, with my last week's fantasy trader picks. Me and Danny both picked Pepe. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
And
congratulations, Masin Nayab.
Decided to
2 million.
really go for it. So but what I'm excited to see in there, it's Matic, which has been very quiet,
No news really on Matic
outside the news, but
3 million goes to Rajni.
Made a move that mimicked a lot the Ethereum chart. If you look at it,
I think
uncorrelating from Bitcoin completely.
I think Polkadot also did a great move yesterday night.
4 million to Narone.
Yeah, it did. But no, I'm happy about Matic. We got Uniswap in there. We got Algorand. We got GRT.
5
on the
million
top
to
game.
Riaz Ali.
Very good. And on and off, Wrapped Milix on the red side of the market summary.
6
But it
million
has
to the
done some,
great SJHW.
it
Congratulations.
has done some really mad. Oop, we lost Ericsson. It has
I'll grab
done
him.
some very nice gains in volumes
off.
and price jumps as well. Therefore, if it
happened?
dropped
I
a little
was-
bit, it would enter.
Congratulations, Jonathan Hernandez. 7 million.
The top uses.
I got disconnected, Octo.
Yeah, you did. Now you're back on here. I don't know.
Congratulations, MRLL55 for 8 million, and that was Octo's proxy.
Oh, that was my
Congratulations.
proxy. Yeah, well done. I know he was having a bit of a bad day yesterday, so I hope this will cheer him up.
Very nice of you. Got Imore. Congratulations for 9 million Milix. I think you're a relatively new user. Not too shabby. And for the 10th prize. Biggest prize today will go to Elner by Ramov, 1983, wins the big 10 million Milix.
Nominated by Price.
Congratulations. Yeah, and that was Price's proxy.
Yeah. That's our
Nice.
friend from Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Very nice.
He
Very
made
nice.
a nice, very nice live video showing his town yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, for everyone on the stream here that has done a video review or a gaming video or any other activities that I may be the one in charge of tipping out, I apologize for the delay. It's my wife's birthday week, and that requires a celebration every day. Per
Birthday
request.
week?
As soon as I'm done with the stream, I'm going to be running out to run some more errands in preparation for her third birthday dinner tonight. Yesterday was her official birthday, but
Do you get a birthday week too, Danny?
no. It doesn't work like that, Price. And you know, my desires may be a little different than hers, but it is all good. But with that said, guys, thank you for bearing with us with all these technical difficulties. Nonetheless, I had a great time. I hope you all had a great time too. It was very fruitful, a good conversation across the board with what's going on in the world and individual projects. Thank you, SJHW, for always helping us gather the names. Thank you to everyone that stuck around. Thank you, congratulations to all the winners. And we have a couple of streams before we reach 2024. Is that right?
I think we're gonna have. Well, yeah, if we are willing,
We have
two. Another two next week, Tuesday the 26th and Friday the 29th. So yeah.
Okay, well let's shoot for that. And
everybody, make sure you pick your fantasy.
League Day
trading.
Trader.
Make your picks.
Yeah,
this weekend. Yeah,
because it could be an interesting one. Historically, every end of the year, it does have some mad moves.
By the way, Price only won the fantasy. He only won the bet because he picked Rap Milix. Otherwise, I would won it.
That's like saying this football team only won because they
Yeah.
scored more.
Yeah,
No,
I only
no.
won because
Smarter
I
than
scored
that,
more points.
Erickson.
And
That's
yeah,
well,
maybe
you can
next time I
definitely see
should.
a trend. Yeah, there was
Next time
everybody
I-
who had Rap Milix in their picks.
Yeah,
It did very well.
next time I should put 50% in Rap Milix.
I'll be watching you.
Somebody put 70 and they would have beaten you as well. So
Yeah.
Well, something I learned growing up: it's always better when you wrap it.
Yeah, wrap the gifts.
You
Shouldn't
know,
have said that.
don't
Your wife
jump
is
way
pregnant
without
right
a parachute. All right, guys. So thank you again for joining us. We will do this again next Tuesday. Until then, like Octo said, put in your picks for your fantasy day trader on tangle.com/G/Fiat League. We're going to put up another bet for G/bets for whether Bitcoin is going to be over or under $45,000 next Wednesday. Congratulations to Price once again for winning 200 million Millix for beating Ericsson in the performance of his portfolio. And we might have to do it again. So stay tuned for all of that, and we will continue the conversation on tangle.com. Until then, we will see you next time, guys. Take care.
See you.
a lot of attention about them coming out against Puff Daddy, and he mad that people ain't standing up for him. So he ended up getting shot, and here's the footage of him in the hospital of this result.
Y'all see me up in this hospital bed, toe up. Right now they're about to take this bullet out. Got a miserable night sleeping in this hospital, boy. Bags looking crazy. Braids looking nasty. Face need to shape up. But I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh, man. My boy, Mr. Checkmate, was sleeping there all night.
I'm going to play the live stream. I'm going to play the whole video for y'all in a hot second, okay? But do me a favor, hit that like button and share this video. And give me y'all opinion about this after we show the whole live stream. And good morning to y'all, too. Good morning. Good morning.
So this is the bullet that got me right here. Piece of cake.
All right, shut up.
All right, my beautiful people. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We finna get right into this. We're going to play the full live stream of this whole incident. And then I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. All right. Good morning. Here we go, y'all. Let's get to it. What's up, Mikey? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Candy Cake. Good morning. We're going to watch the live stream, y'all. And don't forget to hit that like button, too. What's up, Roy? Are you about to see with the live stream? This is the live stream. We're playing the whole live stream. What's up, my boy? Shout out to Flint, Michigan. 810 in the house. Danny, that's YouTube playing military mind game. Good morning, Priscilla. Good morning, Bob. Watch the video.
Fuck is y'all telling me? What are we? What y'all telling me? Exactly. What is the world telling me? Cassie could get $50 million for being in a relationship that she don't like. But I can't even get no attention for the shit that was done to me in Bronx River. The fuck is y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? What is the world? What are we saying? I didn't ask nobody for fucking money. What are y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? Stop calling my fucking phone. I'm in the hood. Y'all know where to find me. 1455 Bronx River, Harvard Ave. I ain't ducking nothing. What are y'all telling me? What the fuck is y'all telling me? What the fuck is y'all telling me? Oh, this ain't gonna go viral. They're gonna keep this shit real small. Because don't nobody give a fuck about the kids in the hood getting fucked. I don't want to be in the industry. I don't like the industry. I totally disrespects the industry. I'm in the hood. Nobody likes me in my hood. I robbed these niggas. I extorted these niggas. I put these niggas on a curfew. Y'all already seen. I'm in the hood where it is what it is.
Let me tell y'all something. Highs have touched over $1 million and some change over the last 2 years on YouTube and social media. There's no way in hell now that Dante that done touched over $1 million and some change over the last 2 years on social media. I will never go back to no projects of the hood talking crazy like this. This dude got a wife. He got 3 kids. Okay, he live in the suburbs. Why are you keep going back to the hood for it? And then over Puff Daddy and Cassie? Come on, man. Yo, let's keep it going.
It is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna make me go nowhere. But I'm just saying, what is y'all telling me? My life and my pain wasn't worth nothing? That's what the fuck y'all telling me? Everything I went through as a child, everything I went through wasn't worth nothing? That's what y'all telling me? That's what y'all telling my kids? You expect me to give back to a fucking community that ain't give shit to me? What the fuck is y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? Where the wolves at? Where everybody at? Where the wolves at? What the fuck is everybody telling me? My story wasn't worth shit? My story wasn't worth shit. I ain't asked for no money. I asked for street justice. Couldn't even get that. I swear to God, y'all niggas better not say nothing to me. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Bronx River, everybody. I'm talking to all of y'all. Word to my mother. I will kill everybody out this motherfucker.
Y'all heard what he said. He said, I will kill everybody out here in this motherfucker. This dude worth $1 million, y'all. He blew up on YouTube for telling his story about what African Bambaataa did to him. He have a beautiful wife and he got 3 beautiful daughters. One just turned 18, one is 15, I think one is like 4 years old. You have a lot to live for. You're not in the project, you're not in the hood no more. You live in the suburbs of New Jersey. Hundreds of $1,000 houses all around you. You out there with the white folks. Why are you in Bronx River calling these dudes out? I got y'all. I got y'all. And it's all over Puff Daddy and Cassie story getting more attention than his.
Story wasn't worth shit. My story wasn't worth shit. I ain't asked for no money. I asked for street justice. Couldn't even get that. I swear to God, y'all niggas better not say nothing to me. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Bronx River, everybody. I'm talking to all of y'all. Word to my mother. I will kill everybody out this motherfucker with my motherfucking knife. I won't back down from nothing. The hood ain't gonna support me. Y'all support rape niggas? Y'all support niggas that rape? Word to my...
Time out, man. This right here is probably the most funniest comment, period. He said, imagine trying to sleep and this dude outside your window, LLL. Hey, everybody type 1 in the comment section for this dude comment right here, man. Type 1 in the comment section, because, yo, I'll be mad, too, if somebody was doing this early in the morning. Hey, shout out to whoever you is. I can't even pronounce your name, man. But y'all put a 1 in the comment section for this dude comment.
My mother, I'm willing to go out all out with everybody. Everybody. Step outside. I don't give a fuck who got a problem. I'm here in Bronx River right now. Y'all don't like me because of what I said. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no fucking talking. Niggas don't like me. Step up right now. Everybody. Y'all support niggas that rape niggas? I'm not backing down from nobody. I'm in the hood right now. Let's go. What I gotta be, Cassie? I ain't asked nobody for 30 million or 50 million. Nah, fuck that. Nah. 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 Y'all niggas support rape culture in this shit. Y'all niggas support rape culture in this shit. Y'all support rape culture in this shit. Everybody feel sorry for Cassie. Y'all feel sorry for Cassie. But y'all don't have nothing to say about everybody that went through what the fuck they went through in Bronx River with Africa Bambaataa. Nobody has nothing to say about what the fuck everybody went through in Bronx River with Africa Bambaataa.
What he talking about for the people that don't know about African Bambaataa? When African Bambaataa was at its height in its greatness in Bronx River doing hip hop, he was out there touching all the boys in the neighborhood. It's not allegedly. You got lawsuits flying by this dude named Ron Savage, and it's a lot of cats, but Hassan Campbell was one of the first ones that came out on YouTube and exposed the godfather of hip hop of touching kids, okay? And this is what he's talking about. He mad that Cassie and Puff Daddy's story is getting more attention than his. So this is what's going on.
Y'all stuck on Puff. And what he did with that 19-year-old girl, but y'all knew she was 19 years old when he started fucking her, and y'all had nothing to say about that. Nah, yeah, let's talk about it. But where the hood at? Where the hood at? They said I couldn't come back outside, right? I dare you niggas. I dare you niggas. I dare you niggas.
And he dared them, and they came. And again, y'all, I know for a fact, because I'm a
We've had
social
Lord
media
Jamar
dude,
on
I
Vlad
know
TV Live.
this
One
dude
of the other
done
things that
touched
he said is that
over $1 million
homosexuality has
in the
no
last
part of
2
hip-hop.
years. He done got himself out the hood,
within our
married
parameters
his
to keep
baby
this
mama,
hip-hop shit
got 3
strong.
kids,
We
fired,
don't
they
fucking
out
wear
in the
skirts.
suburbs with the
We
white
don't
folks
fucking
living
ride
good.
around trying to
And
get
you
our
out
dicks
here
up from
wilding
fucking
out,
transvestites
your
and shit
emotions
like
is
that.
crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit that weakens
Get
hip-hop.
your emotions
You know
in
what I
check.
mean? Like,
There's
you
no
can
way
be
Dante
gay
gonna touch
in
over
your
$1
own
million
private
in
life
2
if that's
years.
what you want to do. Just don't bring it into hip-hop. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not hating on the gays. I'm not homophobic. I don't have the mental disease.
Well, you know, we've had Lord Jamar on Vlad TV Live. One of the other things that he said is that homosexuality has no part of hip-hop.
Within hip-hop, within our parameters, to keep this hip-hop shit strong, we don't fucking wear skirts. We don't fucking ride around trying to get our dicks up from fucking transvestites and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit that weakens hip-hop. You know what I mean? Like, you can be gay in your own private life if that's what you want to do. Just don't bring it into hip-hop. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not hating on the gays. I'm not homophobic. I don't have the mental disease.
Well, you got all type of people out there with all type of things, whether they be gay, straight, or whatever's out there, and they do their different style or whatever they doing on the planet. So you don't know what styles of hip-hop or what people are doing. Whatever they do behind a closed door, that's to each and all of them. So I couldn't say what that is. That's just saying, like, that ain't got nothing to do with Christianity, Islam, or Judaism. Ain't got nothing to do with whatever politician or whatever's happening out there. So we cannot say who's what and who's what.
Okay, I mean, as one of the founders of hip hop, do you see it like an outwardly gay rapper coming out and being accepted by the hip hop community?
I couldn't even say. You have to look online to all that to see who's a gay rapper, who said that they a gay rapper and out there rapping whatever they rapping to.
One there. One on my back there. You see it?
Okay.
One there, one under there, a few.
Oh, so you got stabbed all over your body?
Yeah.
And be in front of the projects talking about, oh, y'all don't want to listen to my story. Y'all want to listen to Puff Daddy and all that. Hey.
I dare you niggas. I dare you niggas. I dare you niggas. Your mothers will not live in these projects. I dare you niggas. Fuck somebody tell me I can't do what? Y'all let that rape nigga come back to Bronx River but gonna tell me I can't do what? I dare you niggas. Run where? Run what? Run where? Run what? Cassie could get $50 million because Puff decided to rape one fucking female, but Africa Bambaataa fucked all the children. That nigga raped all the children in Bronx River Projects. And ain't nobody got nothing to say about what? That nigga raped this whole fucking projects. He raped the big niggas, the little niggas, the middle-sized niggas. He raped everybody. And ain't nobody got nothing to say. Notice how they keeping these numbers low. I wish a nigga would say something to me out this motherfucker. Say what? Out this shit right here? Say what? I dare you niggas. 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 Y'all not playing with Hassan Campbell. Y'all playing with Poppy. I dare you niggas. I stab you niggas with a fucking spoon. I stab you niggas with a spoon. I birthed you bitch ass niggas. No Band-Aid. That's why y'all let that other nigga rape all these kids out here and got mad because I called that bitch nigga out. He raped niggas out here. Raped girls and boys, and y'all let that nigga. I refuse to tuck my fucking tail in. I'm the realest nigga to forever. Forever, ever, forever. Forever. Come outside, throw that fucking bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that fucking bottle. Come outside and throw that fucking bottle. I stab your ass to death. Bitch ass nigga, come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. If I see that bottle come out the window, I guarantee you I come outside. I lived in this building. I'll come upstairs and fuck you up. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Throw it again. Throw the bottle out the window again, bitch nigga. I'll stab your mother to death. I throw your mother down the flight of steps. Bitch nigga, throw it out the window. I dare you. I dare you. I'm watching. I dare you. Throw that fucking bottle out the window while I'm watching. Throw the bottle out the window while I'm watching.
They threw another one. You get what you asked for. Keep in mind, y'all, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Somebody made a comment earlier saying, imagine trying to sleep and you hear this dude screaming at the top of his lungs about some Puff Daddy and Cassie talk. Come on, man. What do you think was going to happen? This is New York. This is the Bronx. This is the projects. You think Dante going to go to New York in the projects yelling at the top of my lungs at 7 o'clock in the morning and don't get no bottle thrown at me? You can be the toughest cat in the dog pile, but that don't mean nothing. When it's on, it's on.
Don't wait for me to turn my back. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
Oh. Is this when it's about to happen? Y'all. I think it's about to pop off. Ooh. Haas got the knife. He got the sword of justice, y'all. He got the sword of justice behind his back. Who is this dude right there in the back with the hoodie on? Y'all. Hey, I'm not going to play the video until y'all type SOJ in the comment section. We're going to play the video. Type SOJ for the sword of justice. Haas got it in his back pocket. You see it right there? Type SOJ in the comment section and hit that like button, y'all. We about to play the video. Let's go. Type SOJ in the comment section for sword of justice, y'all. Let's go. I need to see it before I can play the video. Type SOJ in the comment section. Let's go. We need that participation, y'all. And be sure to hit that like button and stop playing these military mind games. Let's go.
Good, right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. What's good, though? What's good, though? What's good, though? Don't throw it out the window. I ain't again, bitch nigga. I'll stab your mother to death. I throw your mother down the flight of steps. Bitch nigga, throw it out the window. I dare you. I dare you. I'm watching. I dare you. Throw that fucking bottle out the window while I'm watching. Throw the bottle out the window while I'm watching.
They threw another one. They threw another one, y'all. They threw another one.
Don't wait for me to turn my back. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Good, right? Keep it moving. We keep it moving. What's good, though? What's good, though? That nigga's crazy, though. Bronx, Africa Bambaataa raped the whole community. He raped the old G's, the little G's, the young G's, and nobody gave a fuck. But everybody give a fuck about Cassie? All y'all care about Cassie? I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a fucking bottle, you faggot ass nigga. Come outside, throw a bottle while I'm outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. I'm not running nowhere. Come outside, you faggot ass nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna be real, man. If somebody was throwing bottles at me, I'm getting out of there, y'all. I'm getting out of there. All the time that I've been locked up, I never got cut in the face. I have got cut right here. Y'all see the war wound right there. I done got cut right there in the knife fight. But I ain't never get cut in the face or none of that. But if somebody's throwing bottles at me, no, I'm getting out of there, man. I'm getting out of there.
You only get cut in the face when you're a chomo. Well, not only, but they could cut in the face. Cut him right here.
That nigga's crazy, though. Bronx, Africa Bambaataa raped the whole community. He raped the old G's, the little G's, the young G's.
Ever.
I'm not looking. Come outside, nigga. Come outside. Come outside. The Warriors is out. Come outside. Come outside. What apartment is that? That's what I thought. What apartment is that? What apartment is that? What apartment is that? That's what I thought. We outside. Come outside. Come outside. The wolves is out. Come outside. Y'all already know where to find me at. Don't call my phone. Don't throw nothing out the window. Throw it from the front building. Throw it from the front building. Play with me if you want to. Now niggas play with me if you want to. When I finish, I'm gonna throw your mother down some steps. Keep watching out the window. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all don't even understand how many niggas love me. Keep on playing. This is my building. I wish y'all niggas would. I wish you niggas would. Keep on. When I catch that window and that floor, I know the floors and I know the window. When I catch it, I'm not even looking up. When I catch it, your mother gonna get thrown down a flight of steps, you broke ass nigga. And every nigga in my army gonna stomp that bitch down a flight of steps. The fuck y'all playing with? Who y'all playing with? I look like I'm running. Come outside, nigga. Don't throw it from the window. Come outside. Come outside.
Imagine if one of the bottles actually hit him, man. Just imagine if one of the bottles hit him. Do you know how hard that'd hurt, man?
Dummy.
Y'all niggas see what they y'all see what they throwing out the window? Nigga, I got an army out here. Come outside. Come outside. I look like I'm running. Come outside.
Start outside? Give me the shit.
What up, boy? Come outside! Come outside with the shooters. Come outside! Where you at? Don't throw no bottles out the window. Come outside! That's what I thought. Y'all think my niggas is not sitting up here watching it? These niggas throwing bottles out the window when I turn my head, but they won't come outside. Do I look like I'm running? Do I look like I'm fucking running? Do I look like I'm running? Fucking play with me. Do I look like I'm running? Do I look like I'm running? Come outside with the shooters. Keep moving for what? Is it real, son? If it's really real, son, I'm not running from nobody.
Do he want to get hit with a bottle? Let me know. I know I wouldn't want to get hit with no dang bottle, that's for sure.
Nobody. Where the shooters at? Niggas throwing bottles out the window. Come outside. I stabbed your mama to death. What? That's what I thought. I stabbed your mother to death. That's something happening there, bro. So I guarantee my niggas will come through this shit and switch truth, switch Jesus.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I know, you know, people like me and Hodge and other social media content creators, we gotta do certain videos to get certain views. But Dante ain't going to no projects or the hood, calling the hood out. And especially people throwing bottles at me, nah, that's out. There ain't no way, no way. I'm not that desperate for some dang views at all. Out.
Si quieres te espero. Sí. A ver si la encuentras. Sí. Sí, no te preocupes porque como necesito capturarla. Sí.
What up, though? 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 Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. Don't stay in the windows. Come outside with the shooters. Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. What happened, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. Everybody got something to say. Until a real nigga got something to say. Everybody got something to say. Until a real nigga got something to say. Come outside. That's my shit right here. Throw something else out the window. I promise you I'll throw your mother down some steps. Throw something else out this window and let me catch you. I know every floor, every apartment, I will throw your mother. And while I'm throwing your mother down the flight of steps, I'm gonna throw you down the flight of steps. You little niggas. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
Ya tenías crédito con nosotros, ¿verdad? ¿No lo habías sacado antes?
Sí, pero...
¿Nunca te lo activaron?
Yo
pensé que ya. Ah, entonces es el primero. Ah, ok. Es que yo pensé que ya lo tenías porque pensé que era como reactivación. Porque te iba a decir que siguiéramos el proceso así a ver si
¿Ah,
me
sí?
dejaba. Pensé que ya tenían registrada tu INE. Pero es como eres nueva, entonces sí,
Second exit on Westchester Avenue.
I need to get to the hospital quick.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Westchester Avenue. In a quarter of a mile. Turn
Nah,
left on
leave him. Come on, go, go. I got you. Go straight. Go straight.
I need to get to the hospital.
I got
Shot,
you.
sir.
I'm gonna get you the ambulance.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Nada más sería eso.
So right now,
Es que sí la-
this is the
¿Ese día la
after
llevaste?
effect when he
¿Lo que
got
metiste en la
shot.
tienda?
When the camera
¿Ese la llevaste?
switched, this is when he got shot. This is
Y ahorita ya
when
no
he
me
was placed in the hospital.
Ah. Ooh. Oh, wait.
Pull over. Let's just get the ambulance.
That bullet getting hot.
I know. That's why I said just pull over. Let me get your ambulance.
Okay, y'all. So now we finna go to the footage where he's in the hospital.
What up, people?
Sí. O solo que la reprograme
In this hospital bed.
tu cita para mañana.
So
Es que como tengo, ahora sí tengo varias validaciones.
Sí, sí, sí. Enseguida se dice ya, ¿no?
Sí.
nice sleeping in this hospital, boy.
Sí, mañana.
¿Puedo a la misma hora? Déjame de una vez lo reprogramo para ver si me deja.
Crazy,
Para que me diga la hora, ¿verdad?
Face in the shape, bro.
Voy a poner porque.
But I'm still
te
alive.
diste registrar, ¿vale?
I'm still alive. Oh, man.
Es sábado, ¿verdad? Sí.
Boy, Mr. Check, baby. Sleep
A
good.
las.
All night.
Ay, me sale a las 10 de la mañana, a la 1, a las 4 de la tarde.
Si quieres a las 4 de la tarde.
¿Las 4?
Sí, sí. Ya salgo de trabajar, ya. Salgo como a las 2 de la tarde antes de trabajar.
Yo, I see a lot of people saying that this cap. I don't think this cap, y'all, because why would he go to such a drastic, extreme measure? I mean, what is he in the hospital for? You know, I've been shot before, and yeah, I mean, of course there's no blood all over the bed and stuff. They cleaned him up. And plus, let me see what we gotta see what he was shot at.
Ya había tenido. Es que tengo varias, entonces pasaron así viendo antes de la mañana, porque pensé que eras una de ellas.
We gotta see what he was shot at too.
Pero no, si eres nada más.
Because I don't think he'd fake all this and be at the hospital and all that.
So this is the bullet that got me right here. Piece of cake. The cake. Piece of cake. Got me right here. Piece of cake.
Yo, I don't think it's cap, y'all. I think he was really shot. I think he went out there and got what he asked for. He went out there and got exactly what he asked for. And I'm not saying, and I'm not advocating for violence at all. A man should not, well, it's like this. He is mad because Cassie sued Puff for beating on her and doing whatever God knows he did to her. He mad that that story is getting more attention than his story about African Bambaataa violating him and a lot of other boys in Bronx River back in the day. So this is what this all about. This is what this whole meltdown is all about. I don't think it's cap, y'all. I don't.
Come outside, throw that fucking bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. I stab your ass to death. Bitch ass nigga, come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. If I see that bottle come out the window, I guarantee you I come outside. I lived in this building. I'll come upstairs and f you up. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Throw it again. Throw the bottle out the window again. I'll...
Yeah, y'all, I don't think
See me up in this hospital bed. So up. Right now they're about to take this bullet out. Got a miserable night sleeping in this hospital, boy. Bags looking crazy. Braids looking nasty. Face need to shape up. But I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh, man. Boy, Mr. Checkmate was sleep there all night.
Oh, that's a good, great question right there. Get right with great. Oh, he said, why does he have the bullet and the cops don't got the bullet? Uh-oh, y'all. It done got deep now. It done got deep. That's a good question, y'all. Why does he have the bullet and the cops don't got it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, get right, Greens. They'll brought up a good... Ooh. Hey, I don't know, y'all. Y'all better read that comment again. He said, why does he have the bullet and not the cops? That's a hell of a good question. That's a good question. It definitely is. Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed.
So this is the bullet that got me right here. Piece of cake.
If y'all not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I got crazy stories. We got new subscribers in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. That's a good question, man. Why he? Ooh, that's a really good question. Yo, Dante, can you take that fool and his goal? What you mean take him? Like, fight him, beat him up? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. Yeah, man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I hope it's not stay.
So come outside. I stabbed your mama to death.
I will hope that it's not stay.
So where you at?
But if you do a lot of crazy things, how do? But that's a good question.
What up, though?
Why the cops don't got the bullet?
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. Don't stay in the windows. Come outside with the shooters.
All right, y'all. We about to roll out. All right. Good morning. For the people that haven't seen this video, this live, I'm gonna re-upload this live in a minute. So if you missed anything, you can go back and watch it. I'm about to re-upload it real soon. And with that, y'all, Dante love y'all. And yeah. Let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comment section. Do y'all think it's staged? Do y'all think that it's real? Let me know. Because I tell y'all what, man, if he really staged this and, you know, caused bodily harm to himself, woo, it's crazy. I don't know, man. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. And with that, y'all, I'm out.